Relax and enjoy a healthy dose of prolonged eye contact. 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 Prolonged eye contact.
Hello everybody, we are back. Me and Romus are here for more Final Fantasy XIV. I realize that once again my sounds might be off, but let me double check that as I'm sitting here talking. As I'm doing that, Romus, oh gosh, my voice is so loud right now. Romus, please introduce yourself really quick.
Hi, I'm Romus, and I have a bird.
Let me turn my voice down a little bit.
You may recognize me from such great films as yesterday when I was on stream.
That should be good. Dang it. It looks good on the audio meter, but it's random when I play the stream back, so I don't know. So let me see if I can remember what happened yesterday. Before we get started, I would like to welcome Alicia, who is here religiously every single time we start up. Welcome back to the stream.
Yeah. Thank you for sticking with us through the technical difficulties.
Yes. Oh my gosh, my power went out. It was, what, 15 till or something? And I was prepping my computer, and just as Romus was telling me in Discord that he'll be right back from something, right as soon as he finished that sentence, the power went out. All of it went out. It's like, I'll be right back. Boom!
You thought.
And what happens, that's not the first time the power has gone out as I'm sitting here, and it's always such a shock, you know, as you're just sitting here and all of a sudden it's just black. And, yeah.
Hey, now.
So for about an hour, I went down the street and hung out at the coffee shop, and it's pretty much within a few minutes of getting there, the power came back on. So we're back now, and hopefully that will not happen again. I don't know what happened. There was a fire truck that came over here in the area. Usually fire trucks come out every time the power goes out. I don't know why. But anyhow, let's go ahead and get started. The last time we were here... Actually, let me double check something, because something could always go weird.
Last time we were here, we watched one of our friends get stabbed in the back, literally.
Yes, and it was gruesome in Final Fantasy XIV, partially censored kind of way. But yeah, it was also very, explicit as to the effect, you know. It's just like there's no gushing blood coming out of the dragon, but there's blood spatter, you know, going across the artwork. And
there were lots of icky, squishy sound effects.
Lots. And we got to see Nidhogg's eyes turning to and fro, and their sockets, you know, embedded in...
Making that gross noise.
And Nidhogg making his speech. How dare you want to have peace? Never! And then
the jerks!
And then the crowd shouting death to Nidhogg.
That one guy tried to get like a death to Nidhogg going, and I kind of feel like it took a little too long, and if he had just like petered out a couple chants early, everybody would just kind of stare at him.
I mean,
death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Guys, you're supposed to...
I think everybody was too shocked. You know, it's like death to Nidhogg. What's he saying? Oh yeah, death to Nidhogg.
Yeah. Shit, whatever. I don't know. I would just want to be a part of the crowd. I have been guilty of trying to start a slow clap at the wrong moment.
Did it work?
It's not fun. It's very embarrassing.
I've started some claps before. I was at a symphony actually, and they were playing John Williams music. It was awesome.
Ooh.
And they finished like a really well-known piece, and I think everybody was like really into it. Like they played very well, and like everybody was like, you could hear a pin drop for a little bit too long, and I'm sitting up here, and they did play some Star Wars actually.
Of course it was John Williams.
Yeah, and then in the middle, like there was the oh gosh, the conductor went through a biography, you know, for John Williams, and then at some point, like as he's in the middle of his speech, he makes a pause, you know, where he's expecting people to start clapping, and nobody claps, and I'm like. And everybody finally started up again. I'm like, my dad makes fun of me when I occasionally in his presence, doesn't happen often, but occasionally he gets to see me just be a complete fanboy, and he just, I remember he sat there looking at me for a little bit. If I can mimic him, but I really can't. Like he has this big serious air. You know, he'd be sitting here just looking at the program or looking very serious. Regardless of hey matches. And then and here I am, well, like clap. And he finds it amusing, so he go like that.
How am I related to you? You nerd.
I know I'm a complete nerd.
At least he didn't pull the, what was it, Jeb Bush? Please clap.
The thing is though that it's his fault. It's his fault. He's an engineer by trade, right? And so I remember as a small child, me and my brother used to play with his very expensive stereo system because they had those really heavy knobs like from the 70s, and you could spin them and they
hell yeah,
because they were weighted, you know. And then like we would put our fingers on the record player when it wasn't on and like spin the records. And like at some point he got so upset at us fiddling with his stuff that I remember he pulled us aside one at a time and like he showed us what it was, but at the same token was just like, never touch this, you know. And then
you
like
the record fairy will eat your fingers.
Kinda. And then like at another point he brought home an Atari because this is the early 80s. And so
was it the kind with the wood paneling?
Yes. And so he did let us play that, you know. So we were sitting here playing Atari, and we get really into it. And we got Nintendo and PlayStation 1, and you know, as stuff went on. And
yeah, honestly, doesn't surprise me. An engineer in the '80s bringing home an Atari, the coolest cutting edge thing.
Yeah. And then in the early '90s, we had an Apple II GS. We learned how to use that. And then, like, at the same time, he's a big Motown fan. And he's a big Earth, Wind, and Fire fan. And so he's just always playing everything, and then he watches Soul Train on Sundays, right? And and so that music was very cutting edge and had, like, electronic bits and, like, I forgot what it's called, like, the thing you put in your mouth and it makes your voice sound like a robot. Yeah, like, people would have, like, guitars and talk boxes and all kinds of stuff on Soul Train. And
one of my favorite bands extensively uses Talkbox, the Tupperware Remix Party.
Mm-hmm. And then like there's one of my favorite songs, Let's Groove by Earth, Wind, and Fire, which got heavy rotation, and that starts off with that Talkbox, you know, boogie down. Hey lady, hydrangea. And so yeah, it's all his fault. It is all his fault. If I wasn't exposed to all this machinery, like even some toys we had were like kind of complex for small children, like tape players and all kinds of stuff. VCRs, you know, we learned how to use all of it. So it's just like, if it was not for him, I wouldn't be into all this stuff. You know
what? My dad afflicted me with an affection for music far outside my age range. I grew up with Earth, Wind, and Fire, but also like George Benson and Al Stewart. Boz Scaggs. You know, so it's like I was like in 7th grade, I'd be like, hey, you guys want to listen to Lowdown by Boz Scaggs? And I'm like, who? Never mind.
I just remember at some point I was listening to Daft Punk when they first came out, and my dad heard it, and he looked at me, and he's like, "Some weird music," and I was like, "What?" And and I thought about it, and I'm like, "Dad, what do you mean? Like, this is electronic music. You taught me how to use electronics repeatedly. Like, this is totally your fault, Dad. That's the first time I said it, and I said it to his face, and he just kind of looked at me like I was crazy, and then he walked off. You know,
It's like, you all right? I learned it from watching you.
basically.
Let's groove tonight.
And it's just in the background, that talk box is just going the whole time.
If
It's like, oh god, I love that song.
if you ever want a really good talkbox song, "Life Party" by TWRP. Oh, so good.
So yeah,
Well,
shout out to Dad.
Yeah.
Actually, I give props to my dad in my YouTube comments for all of my stuff, because although he
Your
doesn't,
taste.
he just doesn't. I know he wouldn't understand this, like, but it's his fault. So I got to shout out to my dad.
Oh man, I remember a very clearly a day in 10th grade where we were in creative writing class. We were doing like this thing where we'd have to listen to music someone brought in, and then after listen to it and like pay attention. Then afterwards, like fill in a questionnaire to see how well we were paying attention. So everybody's bringing in like I don't even know what music was popular then. There's like Blink 182 and like hip hop and stuff, and I brought in the Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Oh man.
Yeah, how about some Roger Whittaker along with that? Why not? Sure.
You want to know one thing I brought in? That was in 2nd grade. We had a show and tell, and I brought in some music because I didn't know what else to bring. I didn't have a lot of toys or anything. But I brought in a record copy of the Wiz soundtrack.
Oh, the Wiz, hell yeah! Can you feel the brand new day?
And I played. I don't know the actual proper name, but it's like the "Get On Down the Road" song, and
Oh yeah.
and I don't remember. It's like 2 songs we played, and I remember like the whole. Like, I remember me and like my friend in that class. You know, we were doing this crazy kick dance to that song. Oh god, just imagine like 2 2nd graders. Like, we were holding each other's hands and like leaning back, you know, balancing the weight of each other, and we were like just like kicking off to the side of each other, like in unison and rhythm. Like, it was the silliest thing.
It was a less angry mosh pit.
Yeah. Oh god.
Mosh pit, but for theater nerds.
Yep. Oh gosh.
Oh man, good times.
Yes.
Well, we should probably kick this peanut, huh?
Yeah.
All right, Dr. Farrell, I'll give him a read while I'm here.
Speaking of which, I want to ask y'all, now that we shared all that nonsense, all y'all, there's a lot of y'all in the audience, you know, play video games heavily, and to play video games, whether on PC or on console, you're using electronics, you're using technology. And so, what point in your lives did you start using technology in a serious way? You don't have to have learned how to fix it or anything. That's not really what I'm talking about. I mean, like, having comfort and being able to turn on a machine, use it, and just be like, yep, I'm using this. I am totally fine with this. Like, when did that start for real? I'm curious.
I've had a Nintendo since I was like 4, so... Okay, I'm gonna read for Artorel before we get going.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We found him over here.
Yeah, he's just hanging out, like having a smoke and looking out over the... He says... "'Twas the first time I had occasion to lay eyes upon the accursed worm. His power, his presence. Never before have I seen his like. I felt fear and doubt, as any man would, as any knight would. This is my city, my home, and I will defend her and her people to my dying breath."
Oh my god, you go!
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Go, Artorel.
No, go you! Like,
Oh, thank you.
that was nice.
Yeah, same hydrangea. It's just like, oh, hey, one of my earliest memories is watching my dad play the original Dragon Warrior and mapping out all the dungeons on graph paper. It was pleasant.
Oh gosh, here we go. The Man Within. Oh, by the way, this is the beginning of patch 3.3. If we're lucky, we can finish this patch because there's 2 really important things that happen in this patch. Lady Hydrangea, we will be doing. Hopefully, we will be doing Sorkai. You know, that dungeon.
Yes.
So if you want to join in, log in, and we can play it together.
That Alpha, that's not a man within. That's the boy within.
All right. Let's see. The Man Within. The House for Tom Knight has a message for you. Accept. Ah.
I believe you're this guy. Yeah.
All right. Masters Koi and Marin, it is well that you are here. You are wanted with it. I believe Master Alfredo wishes to work with you.
Oh my God, Ren, we're wanted within. How nice. We think it's gonna be a party.
Surprise! All right, I'm gonna talk to him now.
Okay.
See there.
Thank,
Again.
thank God you're here. What have you done about Needhog? What?
Welcome, Masters Koi and Marin. Shall I show you inside the map? Yes.
Please do. And Tataru says, the Scions will find a way. I just know we will.
I love her attitude.
Yeah, me too.
There's been so many
Tataru's-
moments.
Tataru's the beating heart of the Scions.
Yes. It's just like, even, like, I remember the first time I played, there's been so many moments where she was part of the plot line where I was run down about what was happening. It's just like, damn, what are we gonna do now? I don't understand what we're gonna do now. This can't work. And here's Tataru, we can do it, you know? Just
Yeah, like even at her lowest point at the end of ARR, you know, when Alphino's like in full I'm the worst creature to ever walk the earth mode, it's Tataru that picks him up.
and she's crying.
Despite the
like
fact that she's bawling, yeah.
right? And she's really, you know, feeling for him, and she is still trying to hold on. She is.
She's ousted.
She is. And you know what? Now that I think about it, there is something that happens very often in character-driven writing where, and it happens sometimes on purpose, like it's planned, and sometimes it happens on accident, right? But, oh, there goes Jen, she logged in. Yay. But what sometimes happens with character-driven writing, whether it's intentional or not, is that when the story has themes, again, it could be intentional themes or not, a lot of times the characters themselves will embody particular themes. And, you know, it'll be like, this character will embody theme A, this character will embody theme B, this character will embody theme C, you know? And usually one of those, or maybe a completely different character, will represent the reader. And so, like, that happens here. Like, literally, the Warrior of Light is us. Like, they're representing us, the player. And then I've noticed that Tataru, within the Scions, because they're kind of the heart, but there's other characters that might exhibit it, right? They're not the sole character. Sometimes there is a sole character, but in this game, there's so many characters that know multiple characters carry multiple themes, and so like Tataru consistently embodies hope.
Hell yeah.
She consistently embodies hope and optimism, both, and
it's same day. She also embodies the budget.
but yeah, like she's...
Hey, Jimin.
Yeah, hey. And so, like, you know, she carries that when nobody else does. And so I'll say that, you know, again, like, this stream is a replay, so we're going over the story as we play. So, spoilers. The 2 times, you know, the 2 times she's not involved in the plot, right? Those plot lines get hopeless.
That's true.
Because, like, in Shadowbringers, it gets hopeless. And she's there in Stormblood at very particular moments. So it's a little bit lighter because they're still just like, no, you can do this. And then it goes back to ridiculousness. And then she coughs up, you can do this, you know?
She has her fun little Hingon vacation, sparring with Hancock.
And so, like, in Shadowbringers, she's just not there. And
Or
that...
Dantry.
yeah, she gets, and Shadowbringers gets dark, you know, compared to what's going on. And then in Dawn Trail, even though that carried a lighter sort of set of emotions for the first half, and the second half, again,
got really dark.
yeah, like, I don't even know if a lot of people paid enough attention to the plot to realize how dark the second half is. Like, it's almost unbearably dark, like, if you're actually thinking about what they're talking about, right?
It is a very, as someone who has been a big fan of, like, weird fiction growing up, the whole using human souls as a currency,
those souls never
is
being able to
very, very disturbing to me. Like, it hits a visceral, like, I have no mouth and I must scream sort of area.
Yeah. Like, I'll point out for anybody who didn't understand why I consider the second half so dark. In life, when people pass, we have multiple religions that try to give hope to that passing, right? There's some religions that have afterlives that might reward people. There's some religions that, you know, talk about, you know, joining up with the universe, and that, again, is a kind of peace, right? There is a sense that the energy or the soul lives on, or perhaps that person lives on in your memory, and da-da-da-da-da. But in Dawn Trail, they take away all of that. It's like, people don't remember that person. They don't remember the person at all.
Well, that's the worst part of it.
Yeah, there's reincarnation involved in this universe, so they'll never be reborn. That energy is never going to rejoin with the universe. It is gone. You know?
That's terrible.
It is. So
damn.
So the idea that if somebody dies, you can carry their memory with you, gain hope from that, even just take care of your own life and hold it sacred, there is no such thing.
Yeah, it is very, very, there is always more for you to lose. You know, like, it's like, even at humanity's rock bottom, they can still go lower.
Mm-hmm. And then to realize that the people involved, once they find out about this, they still hold on to this, and it's just like, I want to punch them. I want to shake everybody in Solution 9. I really do.
We've talked about that at length. Absolutely.
Yeah, like,
there is a certain human right in memory, in perception. The idea of something so intrinsically human being commodified and turned into like a product. Yeah. And, you know, it's like, oh, hey, you know, my brain immediately goes into like some future scenario where a big corporation's just like, hey, you can keep all your memories for a low, easy fee of every month for $189.99, or, you know, like, Jesus.
It's like people that choose to be cryogenically frozen. It's like their parents are going, or not parents, but their family is expected to just pay that money forever.
Yeah, that shit ain't happening.
And there's something else.
Put up the digression sign.
Oh, that's right. Let me turn that on. And so,
it's official now, everybody. Sorry, settle in.
So, yeah, that's very, 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 very dark. And then, like, if you're gonna expand it to the wider lore, right, where everybody is like one of 14 shards, and that's what shard is that?
That is the 9th, I think. I think not 9th is the.
The 9th is the
I'm pretty sure it's the 9th. No, the 13th is the Void.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, because it's Final Fantasy IX, so the 9th.
Okay, so
I
think it is. Yeah, but whatever shard it is, and then like whatever people they sucked up into the Ulau, those shards will never be rejoined.
Yeah.
It's like these people are the people who are instigating this are Asians. We found out about that, right?
Yeah.
Ganging up with what's-his-face who came up with the whole idea, you know? And so it's like, how are you going to rejoin everything if you literally just destroyed those shards entirely? They are no longer going to be able to be whole people. It's like you're shooting yourself in the foot there, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, there's multiple ways in which that story was much darker than it let on. And I kind of complained about that when I was playing the story. where I was like, you left all these pieces on the plate, but you're not gonna feed them to us. It's like you don't have to spoon feed it, but at least point out that they're there. You know, you put them out there and then you don't acknowledge them. And I kind of felt like that was poor writing. But yeah, let me shut up. Let me turn off this digression. So we
I was gonna say, like, we should probably, if we're gonna get to that last, if we're gonna end the patch, then
yeah,
I better pick up the pace.
Sorry, this is what we do.
That's okay. It's kind of our thing.
Let me make sure my microphone's right here so I can be heard. Oh, cutscene.
Oh, right, Alphino. Hello. Ah, my friends, there you are. Have you a moment? There is something I would fain discuss. Oh, he used fain. I love that word.
Nice.
I must ask you to recall the events which unfolded at the peace conference, though I dare say you would sooner forget them. My mind returns again and again to the moment when Needhawk appeared before the crowd in the guise of a Stinian. It was a sight to chill the soul.
Oh,
One which gave me reason to hope that our friend might not be beyond salvation. Did you say something?
hold on. The digression thingy isn't turning off.
No,
No, it's gone. It's done.
This digression! No!
Okay, digression's going on forever. Okay, sorry.
Oh, no.
It's off. The button is glitched. Okay, go on.
When you described his fateful transformation in Azizla, I feared him lost forever. But the mere fact that some semblance of his former self endures must surely count for something. Alas, I have no evidence to support this impression. Thus did I turn to Y'shtola and Kryl for a more empirical appraisal, and full glad I am that I did, for it would seem they have some observations of their own to share. The ladies have saved us a table at the Forgotten Night. Shall we go? Yeah, I'm gonna get a burger, and I'm gonna get a big milkshake. I'm gonna get a big boy amount of fries this time. Excellent. Let us not keep our honored colleagues waiting. And please disregard what I said about all the big boy fries.
I want waffle fries.
Oh my god. I just like fried potatoes, man. Like, I'm
Potatoes
easy.
Potatoes are some of the best food in the world. You can have them as simple, as complex as we want, and they will be delicious.
I could give up a lot of food, but I could not give up potatoes.
Yes.
Oh, man.
If all you gave me the rest of my life was like potatoes, I might be
Potatoes and soda.
Yeah.
Potatoes and soda, and I'd be dead within a year, but I'd be happy, goddammit.
It's like, okay, so maybe in lieu of soda, like, you know, just give me an option for some kind of fizzy thing. I don't really care if it's fizzy water or something. I could maybe put
Something
some Coke in
carbonated.
it.
Stop. Great. This is going to be a fun Marshall does all the voices day. Y'shtola says, the name does this establishment a disservice. Remarkably, few of its patrons seemed inclined to drink their way to oblivion. I do begin to see why Tataru chose to work here.
Who works here? I thought she just hung out here.
Yeah, no, she's a waitress. That's why she's got her finger on the pulse of the city.
I missed that. Okay.
Yeah, she's here with a serving tray, I think, earlier.
Oh,
Another cutscene.
Oh, the casual music. Here we go.
Romus, are all your voices
We
here?
have kept you
Excellent.
waiting over long, I fear.
All right, I'm ready. We have kept you waiting over long.
Okay. And 3, 2, 1, click.
Click.
Not to worry, Alphino. We had some rather fine mulled wine to keep us company. Truth be told, you could have delayed your arrival a few moments more.
She's a few in her cups.
Gibril got the spicing just right this time. His latest batch is not only delicious and warming, but soothing to the humors.
What is he, a comedian? Oh, humors.
Indeed. But 'twas not to soothe our humours that we gathered here.
Ah, no, quite right. The matter of that poor dragoon.
You have discovered something. A means to save him?
Let us not jump to conclusions, shall we? Assess the facts presented, then make an educated analysis, as you were taught.
Pray, cast your mind back to the moment of Estinian's transformation. Do you recall how you described it to us? You spoke of the sudden pangs which racked his body when he took up both of Nidhogg's eyes, and of how his form was twisted thereafter into a shadowy semblance of the Great Worm.
When he appeared at Falcon's Nest, the worm's eyes were fused to his mail.
Would that only his armor had been corrupted. Snaking forth from the eyes, I descried dark tendrils which entangled his very being. His ether has been all but smothered.
Then he is lost to us forever?
Oh, no, what did I just say?
What did I just say about jumping to conclusions? Y'shtola clearly stated all but smothered.
Well, you're on the nose.
As I later discovered, her impression matched my own. Though Nidhogg's presence filled my mind's eye, beneath his seething aura, I sensed the merest hint of something else.
Something going through incredible character development.
And after listening to Y'shtola's observations, I became more certain of my suspicion, that the something else I had sensed was, in fact, the trace of a different will, submerged in the sea of Nidhogg's rage.
Exactly, Matches. I love that she's still teaching him even when he's freaking out.
You mean...
Yes, 'tis like that Estinian spirit yet lingers.
Can we not wrest him from Nidhogg's grasp, then? Tear the eyes from the armor?
We know not if that would serve to separate Worm's soul from man's. None have ever attempted such a feat.
Should it offer even the faintest hope of success, then by the gods, I shall be the first to try.
We do a lot of firsts as a
Yeah,
side.
we do.
No.
You still look at you cover those things.
By
Those
all
thighs are
means,
incredibly
hold fast
distracting.
to your hope, but be mindful of the dangers. Even should you succeed in excising the eyes from the Dragoon's mail, we have no way of knowing if your friend's soul would survive so violent a separation. And that is to say nothing of the possibility that his would-be savior might become Nidhogg's next host.
But what other choice remains to us? Should the opportunity present itself, I will tear those foul orbs from Estinian's armor and trust in the resilience of his soul, even at the risk of mine own.
Hell yeah, Alfie. Freaking preach, man.
Yeah.
All right, everyone nodding.
I found you at last.
Oh. What did M&M's do now?
He drank himself into a stupor, and now he's
A messenger of
naked
the
on the
Temple
top of the
Knights
church.
came to the manor some few hours past. The Lord Commander humbly requests the company of the Warrior of Light and Master Alphino.
Wait, which Warrior of Light?
Sir Emmerich would speak with us. Very well, thank you, Onawa.
Honorable.
Oh, no.
I always say his name wrong.
That's okay.
'Twould seem duty calls. Pray see to yours, and we shall return to ours.
Oh, hello,
Thank you,
Mr.
Y'shtola,
Bullswine.
Kryl. Your words have given me hope where there was none. Come then. Sir Emmerich awaits.
Alphino is allowing his feelings for this Dragoon to cloud his thoughts. I worry he may do something rash. Keep an eye on him, would you?
Don't say I.
Don't say keep an eye on him. That boded ill last time.
Oh, what's he talking here?
Yep.
How's it
They
going?
think more of their friends' deliverance than their foes' defeat. But will history commend their fealty or condemn their folly?
I
Briant
almost
sees him. He's like, hey, monologuing. No, you buy a drink or get out.
But the thing is, we haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah,
but-
he's just kind of keeping an eye on stuff.
Yeah, but once again, he's being...
The
very
conference
negative about
held at Falcon's Nest was to be a celebration of the reconciliation twixt man and
We all see how
dragon.
that turned out.
But the lingering shade of Nidhogg, clad in the flesh of the Azure Dragoon, did mark the occasion by spilling the blood of his own kind.
I cleaned off the art, please.
A timely atrocity, to remind the children of Ishgard that the Dragon Song War was far from over. And when fear gave way to fury, the call to arms rang out anew. Death to Nidhogg. Death to Nidhogg.
Death to Nidhogg.
I've climbed up there. It's a really good view.
Too. So you and I are gonna have to, if we get far enough today, we're gonna have to be on point because there's that fight between Hraesvelgr and Nidhogg. They're all yelling at each other in dragon language.
Yeah.
Since you're Hraesvelgr and I'm Nidhogg, we're gonna have to be ready to read fast.
But we're never at the same time. We're never at those points at the same time, though.
Yeah, we'll have to get crazy. Like, see if we can't, like,
I think it shows up in the event tab, though. Maybe. I'm
Does
not
it?
sure.
I hope. We'll figure. We'll figure it out. Hello, Alphinair. What news has Sir Emmerich to share with us, I wonder? They say you're a little cutie patootie. Better not say that.
Forest. An ally for Ishgard. Alphino is eager to hear what tidings Sir Emmerich has to share. Exactly.
Might Sir Emmerich perchance have received word of a Dravanian advance? Or mayhap they've located a That is to say, mayhap Nidhogg has been found. Come, I would hear what the Lord Commander has to say.
Well, I will say that he's on the crap. What's his name? I'll wait till this cutscene's done.
Yeah. Sounds like a talkie.
My friends, I thank you for coming.
Okay, ready to sync up?
Yep, and I am probably going to have to go to the bathroom during this cutscene, so I might be gone when it's done.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1, click.
Click. Alright, go on mute.
You have had news of Nidhogg?
Alas not. Our scouts range far and wide, but they have as yet found no trace of the Great Worm.
We dispatched an elite unit of dragoons to reconnoiter the churning mists, but even they returned empty-handed.
A pity.
Fear not, Alphino. We shall see the worm again soon enough. His words at Falcon's Nest attest to that. Indeed, he is like to come sooner than we would wish.
I assume Ishgard's defenses are being bolstered as we speak?
With all haste. I mean to call upon every able-bodied warrior at our disposal, from the Knights of the Four Houses to the men and women of the Watch. But I did not summon you to discuss strategy.
What do you want?
What then would you have of us, my lord?
I will speak plain. Now that Nidhogg is possessed of both of his eyes, no mortal force we can muster will repel him. That being the case, we must needs recruit an ally of equal strength.
You speak of Hraesvelgr?
I do. To whom else could we turn?
That he is Nidhogg's equal, I do not deny. Nor can I name another. But convincing the reclusive creature to do battle with his own brood brother will be... how shall I put this?
Impossible?
It will be
Insane?
no small undertaking, yes. Estinian's report was most particular about Hraesvelgr's unwillingness to involve himself in the affairs of men. But much has changed since your visit to Somal, and if there is even a chance that the dragon may be swayed, I must plead our case. Whatever price the dragon asks of me, I shall pay it. Such was my oath, to defend the people of Ishgard. Come what may, my friends, the battle with Nidhogg will mark the end of my tenure as the acting head of church and state. Will you help me discharge this final duty?
We will, my lord.
Hell yeah, kid.
Though I fear our involvement offers no guarantee of success. Come then. We will depart at your leisure.
Thank you. Both of you. The city is yours, First Commander.
My lord, we shall pray for your swift return.
Pure-blooded Garlean in charge of the walls. Fate makes for strange bedfellows. He like starts whining like a dog when he's out of sight. That would be funny. She's a sweet lady.
Okay, how's it go?
Hey, how's it going, buddy? He says. I somehow doubt that Hraesvelgr will be pleased to see us. But for Estinian's sake, and that of countless others, I suppose we must risk his displeasure.
What is he gonna do? Stomp on us? Like, no.
I mean, he could. Like, he's big. Have you seen him? Have you seen him? He's big.
I mean, well, yeah, but I doubt he'll want to kill us. I mean, he did say that the only reason why he doesn't is because of
Shiva.
Yeah, but yeah, because of Shiva, he's not gonna kill us. He might leave, yell at us and leave, but he said that once.
The whole Shiva and Hraesvelgr thing, like, when I first heard about it, when I first played this game, I was like, ew, like, oh, she's laying with a dragon. Like, my brain immediately went to, like, oh, she's having sex with a dragon. That's disgusting. And now that I'm, like, older, I'm just like, oh my god, that's so romantic. Their souls are bound together, and she's keeping him docile. and he, oh, it's beautiful.
But one thing occurs to me about that story that the Ishgardians believe, because, you know, Hraesvelgr and Shiva say no. Well, Hraesvelgr and our Shiva, you know, they say no such thing about like that kind of thing. Like the story they tell is more of a psychological,
a pure love of an affection of great,
like what is
greatness.
What is the name for that? More of like a demisexual kind of thing, or if sex not involved. But there's romantic attraction, and it's like if they were the same species, hell yeah.
Yeah, you know? I think it is a just purely romantic emotional attraction.
And it's like the only thing stopping
as opposed
them.
To physical, yeah.
Yeah, and so it's like they're very attracted psychologically. If they were the same species, that would have been done. They would have had kids, the whole thing.
That's very sweet.
And yeah, they were hard for each other. The thing is, it's the idea that they had sex somehow. One is ridiculous. Two, the Ishgardians made that whole thing up.
Yeah, they probably had a very like, ew, she was free with her body with a beast. Ugh, therefore she is evil. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like the moment two people are in the same room, like they would do the same thing with people, right? So it's like if two people were in love and they were in the same room constantly, you know, rumors would start. Immediately, people would be like, "Huh, I bet you're with child now." You know, just it would get crazy.
Methinks this scurrilous wench is great with child.
Right, and so actually, there's a character that goes through that, like her mother.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The ones outside the Ethereal Logicon or whatever.
Maybe not that one, but there's another character that you meet in the Weaver quests when you get to Ishgard. Yeah, like she wants to run away with a guy, and he wants to be a knight. She wants to be his healer, and so she needs healer robes. You know, and so her mother wants to stop her, but the implication is that the mother suspects they've already done stuff, but the idea is, you know, that all this girl is thinking about is keeping her darling safe, you know. And so on the other hand, it's like if you do other quests like the Scholastica quests, like there is like heavy implication that, you know, the playboy of the school is like, you know, doing stuff with half
Yeah.
the girls, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, they do have that mindset whenever people are in too close quarters, you know, as far as people are concerned. So yeah, Ish Guardians would totally say that just to make the story sound worse, you know?
Jackasses.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I believe Emmerich is you.
Okay. Oh, cutscene.
Yeah.
Let me turn off auto events. It grieves me to impose upon you in this matter, but you of all people understand the threat we now face.
It is no imposition, Sir Emmerich. Ren, Romus, and I, Ishgard is a second home. After the many battles you have fought, and the bonds we have forged, the plight of your nation has become our own. If there is aught that we can do to aid in its salvation, then pray impose all you must. I don't know, I think it was a romantic thing, matches. I just don't think it was like a physically romantic thing.
Yeah, and I feel like it's... I feel like the story makes it pretty clear it was romantic.
Yeah, he calls her his beloved, and he ate her, so their souls could be entwined for eternity.
Now, as far as Yzael goes, I do believe that, you know, he does see her as a child.
Yes, absolutely. 100%. A misguided child.
Yeah. But in the case of the original Shiva, no, it was very romantic.
Yeah.
Thank you for the hour. You are true friends.
Yes, we are. Shall we be about our task, then? We have no way of knowing when Nidhogg's shape will strike. We must assume that time is not our ally.
Indeed. With that in mind, I have taken the liberty of dispatching a messenger to inform Mistress Tataru that she will be escorting me to Somal. I confess, I did not provide the exact details of our destination, as they are as yet unknown to me.
We will summon Hraesvelga at Zenith in the Churning Mists. Ere we begin our ascent, however, I think it best we pay visit to Annex Shrine.
Seek an advantage in the coming negotiations.
No one wants to check on his friend. I do. I would consult with Vidofnir. I propose this in part out of concern for her condition. Were she to succumb to her wounds, it would have grave consequences for our alliance. That apart, she may be able to provide She may be able to provide insight into her sire's current state of mind.
Well reasoned. To the Javanian Forlands, then.
Yee. Come on, ladies, let's roll.
I love it when Emmerich goes with us on quests.
Me too. This is a thing I love, and I think partially I love it because it's not feasible in real life. But I really love when leaders lead from the front. It's like, in a realistic sense, not a good idea to have your leaders on the front line, but in a fantasy game, that's like the prime example of a good leader, is someone who's willing to put himself on the line for his nation.
Well, in older times, that did happen, you know?
Yeah, that's true. But the king was always, like, in a tent way far back from, like, this pitched battle or whatever.
Oh, that's true.
You know? Alright, I am on the second floor beside Vidofnir.
Hold on a minute. I see this absolutely gorgeous view.
Oh. Welcome to the Dravanian hinterlands. We hope you like bagpipes. Oh wait, these are the Forlands. The Forlands.
Like, if you see Moogles or dragons, here comes the bagpipes.
Moogles and dragons and bugs. Oh my!
Oh, I can't go through the ceiling.
Yeah, there's a hole on the northern side, I think. There you are. Hello.
Ooh. I'm gonna recreate a picture I did the first time I played. Hold on. I have to dismiss my chocobo first. Chocobo.
Stand aside, Orion. One side, knave. What is your picture?
How did I do it? Which dragon was it?
Is it the one laying down?
They're all laying down. I'm just trying to figure out which one.
Yeah.
It was this one.
This one's like full on laying down, yeah. Oh, I have a tummy hurt. I need to lay down now. Here, I'll get out of your way.
How did I do this? And then I think I
will
can
make
those.
I'll take a screenshot with Vidofnir.
Oh, it doesn't work like that. Okay. Oh, it does work. Okay. And it does it once. Gotta do it again. Oh, accidentally got the UI. I got a couple of shots. Okay.
Welcome to the cuddle pile. See, okay, so this is gonna sound really stupid, but when I was like 3 or 4, I loved getting in like the holes between people when they were snuggled up together.
Mm-hmm.
I called them snuggle tuggle holes.
Snuggle tuggle holes is so cute.
Yeah, and my parents, the only reason I remember that is because my parents bring it up to embarrass me. So now I have brought it to you, the people. Oh, Vidofnir.
Cutscene.
Oh, cutscene. Yes, yes, right.
Ah, 'tis the warrior of warriors, or the warriors of warriors, and their companions. What bringeth you to mine abode?
Pray forgive us for disturbing your recuperation, Vidofnir. I hope your wound does not pain you overmuch.
Didst thou imagine me close to death? The thrust was deep, but not mortal. I will heal in time.
Yeah, you put that thing like halfway through your body.
Oh, sorry. Full glad am I to hear it. You were the guest of honor at our conference, and we failed in our duty of protection. On behalf of Fitchcode, I apologize unreservedly. I am a dragon full grown, and thou thought to protect me, mortal. I was tempered by the fires of battle, ere thy great grandsire learned to crawl.
You're cute.
Exactly. Thy words do remind me of a knight whom I called friend some 1,000 years past. He swore to defend me from harm and hardship. With that, we could return to that era of peace when man and dragon knew such comradeship.
Would that our every effort to do so were not undone by ancient rancor.
For a truth, there can be no peace while Nidhogg's shade yet lingereth.
Death to Nidhogg! Oh. That much is plain, yet we lack the strength to banish him. Thus do we make for Psalm all to beseech the aid of your sire once more.
Folly. Thou knowest as well as I how he will answer.
Knowst? It's a weird word.
Oh, sorry. Race focus on remains unchanged then. A pity. But if it is folly to hope, I am content to die a fool.
I was like, wow, Alphino got really tall. Between frames.
I couldn't remember that line. That line was good.
Mm-hmm.
As hath ever been the way with thy kind. Go, then. But be warned, the Shade's presence hath driven its minions to frenzy.
Thank you, Vidofnir. We shall disturb your rest no longer. I bow for you. Ah, they're cute. He's just like, look at that crew of tiny baby childs.
I feel fond for them.
Like, as one would feel fond for a gerbil or a dog.
It's like, oh, look at them. So cute. Come back,
like,
let me pet you.
Pokes her head into Alphino's room while he's sleeping. Look, he's kicking.
Great memory.
He's dreaming about chasing rabbits.
Lucia's report described Enix Shrine in detail, but her words failed to convey the overwhelming strangeness of standing here in the domains of dragons. It's not strange.
Still don't know how to. I think that's pronounced domain, or domain. I always thought it was demesne.
Oh, I had
One of these days
the
you're gonna-
S in the wrong spot.
Yeah, or demens. Hold on, I'm gonna look that up.
I think you might have said it for the first time. It's S.
Domain.
It's
It's
S-N-E,
domain.
Domain.
Yeah, DEMESNE, domain. Possession and use of one's own land, manorial land retained for the private use of a feudal lord of the grounds belonging to a mansion or country house.
Is that an old spelling of domain?
I think it might be. Because like it's pretty much pronounced the same, just lighter on the E/O.
What is the origin of that word? Does the definition say?
What is the definition? Here's a Reddit post. What's the difference between domain and domain? They are pretty much identical, but domain, with the E, implies a medieval feudal context more than domain does. They are derived from the same word, Old French domaine, and pronounced almost identically. Domain versus domain. Okay, cool. Nifty.
So they're using more French words here. Cool.
Nice.
All right.
Balls. We learned a thing.
Yep.
All right, Alphino.
Winning over the world. Alphino seems eager to press on. We're getting close to our dungeon.
Yes, closer and closer. Though I expected no better answer from Vidofnir, I take little pleasure from having been proven right. It would seem that our presence at Zenith will be every bit as unwelcome as I had anticipated. But what is the ire of one great worm to a trio of self-confessed fools such as ourselves? A quadrio. A quartet. Let us begin our ascent.
After you, Master Alphino.
I'm not a tank. Send the bunny first. Scout ahead if you wish, Renat, Romus. We shall join you outside Mongholm. Oh my god, do I get to be the big chief again? Mongholm? To Mongholm,
Now,
the home
if
of Mogs.
If we wanted to save money, we could just like literally run the whole way there. Oh, well.
Yeah, but I'm a millionaire. I'm a gillionaire, baby. You like my axe? You can't have it, Kupo.
Wait, where?
There's this little Moogle with an axe over here.
I love this. Yep, he's at it again.
You want him back? You can have him. All right, Alfie, what you got in your brain meats? He says.
Unhinged.
The Lord Commander seems lost for words. Nor can I blame him. I recall being similarly awestruck when I first beheld this vista.
Awestruck at the nonsense of the Moogles, or that? Okay, that.
Hey, if you want to go do a chore for us while we fix the horn.
It's like staring around. Such cuteness. Huh. Okay.
I've never seen such magnificent fluffitude.
It's like, oh, the Moogles? Oh, that. Yeah, that big building. Yeah, okay. Oh, took the picture too late. I had heard tales of the world above the clouds, but never did I dream. One's mind paints a pale picture of its majesty,
Of its masculinity. Ah, yes, mountains. Few live to see such wonders. I am reminded of my first visit to this peak, when Mistinian and Yzael yet walked at our side. Hey! No humans allowed! Get out of here! I think you were... No. I think it's just a Moogle. You want to take him?
Hippolpo. Is that you, Bernat? Romus?
Oh, hey! Ah, if it isn't Mog...
Tell me you've forgotten my name, Kupo? After all we've been through together?
Oh, shit!
But at least you remember me. You do remember me, don't you, Romus and Renat? Oh god.
It is not Moglin. Moglin is the chief. I believe it is Moghan.
Okay. Of course I do know that.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up.
I chose the second one.
Yeah, there's no Moghan in our script, apparently. Of course I do, Moghan.
You seemed a bit hesitant for a moment there. But I'm sure you were just fondly recalling the time we camped near Zenith, right, Kupo?
How is he not in our thing? Whatever.
But putting aside our shared history to one side, what brings you with your friends to Moghome, Kupo?
Well, some wild shit happened. First, we had a dragon, and then... Anyway, that's the gist of it.
Ah, another audience with old Racebagger. Well, I hope you've brought the horn, Kupo. With the winds as gentle as they are, a good toot should reach the great worm's ears easily enough. I forgot the word now.
I toot as I please! That is good to hear, Moghan. Thank you. We had best press on to Zenith while the winds are in our favor.
It is a good day today.
It's always a good day if it doesn't rain, if the sun isn't too warm. Don't!
Now that was unexpected, Kupo. Chieftain Moglin will want to hear all about this.
He's not gonna be happy. Oh, really ruffle his tuft. That'll really, something, a P word, his palm. Damn it.
Fly over there this time.
Yeah, why not? To the giant blooming half rose, whatever this thing is.
Tulip, almost.
It's like a tulip, yeah. Cursed tulip.
Oh, I didn't see the statue over here.
Huh? Oh. Wait, which one? The one of the lady? I don't know if that's supposed to be Shiva or if it's just like a saint or... Oh, this is a full-on shrine. Oh, it's just a statue, but it looks like it has like grounds. Oh, it's probably the landlords. You know, the ancient Elizin from before the war.
It says anything down here. No, it does not.
Mother of the Sheev. Oh, while we're on our way, I'm gonna look that up. No, it's just what the area is called is the Mother of the Sheev.
Oh, I didn't see the, Oh, Mother of the Shiva.
Yeah, Mother of the Sheev is an enormous statue towering over the churning mist carved in the image of Saint Shiva. The saint's likeness has been somewhat glorified, as it was erected nearly a century after her death, and the Great Worm and his brood contend that the effigy bears no resemblance to the real Shiva.
Oh.
That is, apparently it's a landmark.
Oh my god, I'm high. Not that kind of high.
Whoa! I just railed a fat line of white lightning.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean it like that.
I know. I'm giving you guff.
I know, I'm just saying that for the audience. Like, it's a...
But I will read for Alpha No while I wait for you. Right, sound the horn, gentlemen.
The platform seems so high up, but now that I'm flying toward it, it's relatively low.
Yeah. But you gotta be able to drive up there before you can fly.
Let's talk to Alpha now.
He says, pray, sound the horn, gentlemen.
Okay. And Emmerich. We must win Racefelger to our cause. Fail in this, and Ishkar's fate is all but sealed.
I mean, I think we could probably eke out a win. Wouldn't be clean, but, you know, Warrior of Light and all. Alright, you ready for an exercises?
Just go
it's directly in the cutscene. Oh, I can't fiddle with the... Oh, yeah. Disable text auto advance. Yes, please.
I'm a bard. These skills come in handy.
Like, everyone's looking at you like, wow, good job, wow. Did you hear the timbre on that? That was amazing.
it really fitting with the first time I played this because I played Bard exclusively. I was getting all my Bard quests.
Hey.
Alright, hold on a second. Okay. Enable auto attacks.
Okay, yep.
Alright. And 3, 2, 1. Click.
Click.
Great Hraesvelgr, 'tis not lightly that we beg this audience. Pray hearken to our words, for they concern the future of man and dragon both.
Greetings, Hraesvelgr. I am Emmerich de Burrell, acting ruler of the nation of Ishgard. I am come before you to parley on behalf of my people. Foresaw mine intent.
No? I got disconnected.
Oh no! I'll stop in the middle of Hraesvelgr's speech here.
Alright.
And then when you log in, you should be able to pick up the cutscene again.
That's one thing I like about this.
Yeah, that is nice.
Alright, I'm coming back.
Thinkest thou Nidhogg was alone and despairing at the murder of our brute sister?
We haven't
Thinkest
read
thou
any
my
of
own
this,
soul?
have we? Oh man, we haven't read any of it. We're so caught up in it. Oh man.
I'm just reading his bit while we're here and waiting. This is gonna take you a while to get back here.
Hey, I'm sorry, y'all.
Thinkest thou mine own soul did not cry out for vengeance? Know then that upon that accursed day my heart did wither in my breast, and thy kind become unto me the harbingers of despair.
That's the gist of it. Like, what? Okay, so let me see if I can summarize what Hraesvelgr said earlier. Basically, when Emmerich, introduced himself and was getting ready to say what he was going to say, Hraesvelgr basically said, "I already know what you want to say, and my answer is no."
Yeah.
And Emmerich, was just like, "Oh, you already figured it out." And Hraesvelgr's
his
like,
first-
"Well, what you wanted was really clear in your eyes. It kind of sucks,
You weenie.
yeah, that you couldn't discern my answer.
Yeah,
Oh,
your
no,
brain is too baby-sized.
It skipped the rest of the cutscene for me.
Oh, it skipped the whole thing? Crap.
Yeah. It's not
Uh,
there anymore. Here,
You want me to read through it?
Yeah, if you can.
Okay. Alright, after what Hraesvelgr said.
"'Tis only Shiva's gentle dream that prevented me from flying at Nidhogg's shoulder. Be grateful that I swore to abjure aggression ere I consumed her. I permit my children to offer or deny thee aid as they see fit, to warn thy people of my brood brother's coming, that thou wouldst dare ask more of me, but affirmeth thine incurable arrogance."
Oh wait, hold on. I realized why it didn't show it. Hold on.
Oh, do you have to get back into New Game Plus?
Yeah. Now, there it is. There it is.
Alright. So I will meet you at whatever Alphino says. "We understand that you, in your despair at man's betrayal, you seek only the refuge of solitude."
Mhm.
I will wait there at auto advance.
I was kind of freaked out there because I was like, it's never fast forwarded
Yeah.
through a cutscene when I got disconnected before.
And it's like one of the better cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. I will aid thee. Thanks, Velgi. Never mind, you called me Velgi. Get off my tower and never come back.
Darn it, I keep missing my chances. Photos. Okay, I'll read it again. Okay, I'll read this first. I think I was reading it before anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
okay.
you were.
Okay. You dare summon me again, mortals.
Great Hraesvelga, 'tis not lightly that we beg this audience. Pray hearken to our words, for they concern the future of man and dragon both.
Greetings, Hraesvelga. I am Emmerich de Burrell, acting ruler of the nation of Ishgard. I am come before you to parley on behalf of my people.
To parley? Thinkest thou thy purpose unclear to me? Thou art come to beg mine aid in the battle against the shade of my brood brother. Maybe I shouldn't do that at the same time as talking.
I don't know. I think we're gonna have to when we get to the big fight.
That's true.
You foresaw mine intent.
So, okay. I but read that which is writ plain in thy eyes. Would that thou had wit enough to scribe the answer in mine. My beloved Shiva did once build a bridge twixt man and dragon. A bridge which thy treacherous forefathers saw fit to tear down, as thou well knowest.
Lis ech nitieg casmon ikinin, lis nuan jas an es in, salen mon hanesh, undahai in.
Thinkest thou Nidhogg was alone in despairing at the murder of our brood sister? Thinkest thou mine own soul did not cry out for vengeance? Know then that upon that cursed day my heart did wither in my breast, and thy kind became unto me the harbingers of despair. We were talking about this part. 'Tis only Shiva's gentle dream that preventeth me from flying at Nidhogg's shoulder. Be grateful that I swore to abjure aggression ere I consumed her.
Set osk kom I Nidhegg kinan, nosk dei gan en.
I permit thy children to offer or deny thee aid as they see fit. To warn thy people of my brood brother's coming, that thou wouldst dare ask more of me, but affirmeth thine incurable arrogance.
Now we come to mine. To where I'm at, rather. So after Alphino finishes talking, we can sync up again.
We understand that in your despair at man's betrayal, you seek only the refuge of solitude.
Okay.
Count us down, brother.
In 3, 2, 1. Click.
Click.
But despite your protestations of spent faith, do you not still nurture the smallest flame of hope?
Perceivest thou such light in the dusk of mine existence?
I do. If you claim I see falsely, then tell me, why did you consent to bear Rizel upon your back?
Azael, pity is deluded, Azael. I'm gonna desync so I can read everything.
Okay, sounds good. You know, in retrospect, instead of like syncing up, we can just click through them after the end of every bit.
That's
Just like
true.
that'll be easier than just syncing and resyncing and
Yeah. The child did lament her past sins, and sought to balance the scales with her remaining days. 'Twas her unquenchable passion so alike to that of my beloved, which did spur me into flight. For mine own part, I would countenance no longer the hands of evil men to use my brood brother's eye for ill.
So you do distinguish between
Next.
those who acknowledge and repent their sins and those who perpetuate them. Interesting.
Shut up, Alpha.
It seems to me that you have not,
Oh,
in
being
fact,
sassy.
lost faith in mankind as a whole.
okay.
Rather, you weigh our respective merits
just
by
say
how we
next
allow
when
the
you wanna go to the
past
next
to
bubble.
influence our future.
I'm in the next bubble.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and read him because we were chatting through it. But he says, it seems to me that you have not, in fact, lost faith in mankind as a whole. Rather,
Oh,
you
I'm
would...
here.
Oh, okay.
I'm here.
Okay.
Hold on, let me.
Hey.
I was polishing off a sandwich. Sorry. It seems to me that you have not, in fact, lost faith in mankind as a whole. Rather, you weigh our respective merits by how we allow the past to influence our future. Next.
Spare me thine idle sophistry. Even were there a mote of truth in thy reasoning, what of it? Wouldst thou have me slay mine own sibling to save a city of mortals?
Next.
Should we suffer ties of blood to bind our hands, then? Nay, if the crime is one of unconscionable evil, we must needs condemn it, even should the transgressor be our closest kin.
Next.
When my father corrupted himself and his followers with the power
I'm
of
at the end of Emmerich saying.
I beseeched the warrior of light to slay him, an act alike to patricide.
I'm on the next bubble, so we're already kind of front.
Okay.
I'm at the an act alike to patricide.
Yeah, okay. Just say next into the mic when you're ready, and I'll just click through.
Okay. Next.
Okay.
That he did not die by my hand matters little. If anything, it heaps greater disgrace upon my name. But had my father not fallen, he would have drawn countless thousands into a holy war of hellish proportions, which I hold the greater crime. Thus did I order his execution, sparing the lives of my people and yours.
Next.
Alas, your brother Worm now prepares to murder those whom I sought to spare. What is more, he has taken my comrade's body for his own. But if I must slay my dearest friend to defeat my direst foe, I will not flinch from my duty.
Yeah. Okay. Next.
Segmon infin, sesk antis ekmon, kin al ud.
Wouldst thou strike down thy friend, and, by example of thy righteousness, persuade me to break mine oath and kill my kindred?
Gasp! I think you were also Midgard Stormer.
That's true.
Slosk
How is he speaking in English?
Dyrkin illes, kohes na inish, draor in.
Heed me, my child. The servants of Hydaelyn envision a different outcome. They intend salvation not only for Ishgard, but for the doomed Dragon Slayer as well.
I like how we don't look back at Estinian. We're just like, yes! Yeah, firm conviction.
Garjas, Nosk in an, Slisva Holkas, Kain na.
Believest thou this shade to be Nidhogg returned? It is not merely a manifestation of his vengeance, the shadow cast by thy brood brother's rage. I would not command thee, but ponder well thy course, lest it lead thee into greater remorse.
Yeah, what he said.
Okay, so we have options. Okay, while this shade of vengeance remains, the future will ever be uncertain. Second, help us save our companion. Or third, silence. I'm gonna go with the first.
I'm gonna go with the second. I like that one.
Alright. I guess we'll just read the results. Okay. And 3, 2, 1. Play.
Help us save our companion. You go ahead and go first when he's done talking.
Eskniteg, Eskdir Ulgan, in an Hesnesh, Eskjas Ong,
Oh yeah, we got very different things.
And mine, he says, Nidhogg's transformation into rage incarnate is in part of my own doing. I rendered unto him mine eye, and empowered his revenge thereby. It is the purity of my brood brother's wrath that lendeth him his all-surpassing might.
And for me, he says, thou wishest to rescue the Dragoon from his fate along with all the rest. I do begin to see why Izael entrusted her hope unto thee. Thy purpose is pure, but so too is my brood brother's wrath, and 'tis that which lendeth him his all-surpassing might.
I accidentally clicked forward.
It's okay. I think we're in the same now. So he said the same thing. That hast thou the strength of will, blah blah blah. Yeah.
Okay. Hast thou the strength of will to stand against so terrible a shadow, I wonder? 'Twould seem I must put thee and thy companions to the proof.
Sway in Ratatoska this die an. Slosk kin. Skor ich les io.
I shall await thee in the ruins wherein Ratatoska once dwelled. Heed well the words of my children, and hasten thee to the place of thy trial.
Oh man, I love the dragon language. It's so pretty. It's like flowery fantasy German. All right, later, guys. I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee before we fight. Bye. Oh, come on, Wings. Come on. Ugh. I'm so fat. Oh, I'm okay. I don't think we ever actually hear a Moogle talk in a cutscene. That makes me sad. Well done.
Here, let me get a hold of Hydrangea.
Yeah! I get to run this as a Reaper. I'm a happy little man. And while you do that, I am going to read for Alphino. Another day, another trial. Such ordeals must seem almost mundane to you by now. Would that I could say the same.
It doesn't have the option to add her to a party.
Oh, right, I'm the party leader. Is she online? I think she's on my
She's
Crow. There she is.
Yeah, she's away.
And I'm putting you as leader now. I gotta get out my friendo, because everyone else she's got her chocobo out. So I gotta get my chocobo out.
Alright, I'm just gonna talk to him. I believe I spied a wyvern landing just outside the palace. It is doubtless one of the children of whom Raceberger spoke. Come, my friends. Let us not keep our escort waiting.
Sorry it took us so long, Jen. We kind of got up our own butts.
Alright, we're good.
Yeah!
If anybody wants to join us who's out there, let me know.
We need a healer or another DPS. I don't know.
What's funny is that she's a healer over there.
Oh. I'm gonna read for Alphino down here. He says...
hold on. I'm not down there. Hold on.
Oh, never mind. He doesn't say anything different, so...
I'm getting down there.
Take your time.
Okay.
Basic hobby.
He says... Oh yeah, read. You can read for him.
Oh no, Alphino, he just says the same thing he said up there.
Oh. Okay, and where it says, for the sake of Ishgard, I shall overcome whatever trial is placed before me, and I have no doubt that you will do the same, boys.
Nice. So this is weird to say, but I am a lapsed role player at heart, and the canon reason that Romus named his chocobo hobby is because when he rescued it, he was a rescue. He had a broken leg, and he hobbled.
Oh, baby.
He's a little bevis. There's also, for one of my other characters, his name is Shirt Sleeves, because anytime he wants attention, he just takes someone's sleeves in his beak and just keeps gnawing on them.
Mine's Orion, because it sounded cool.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, you know what? That's probably the purest answer you could get. It sounds good.
I mean, it didn't sound overbearing, but it sounded kind of brave. So it's just like, yes, not brave.
Yeah. The galaxy is on his belt.
Okay, Imperious Griffin.
Oh, yes. I guess I'll read for him.
My broodmates and I will bear you to the place of your trial. Make your preparations.
So kind of accessible.
Haha! Chief Moglin sat on the trumpet again. So we got a bard, a reaper, and a paladin. If anybody wants to come with us as healers, now's the time.
Yep, at least say something. So I know to wait. We are on Crystal Goblin.
Oh man, there's a guy over there named Jeffrey Jeffreyson.
Where?
Oh, he's way over there. The Rothgar over there with a fat chocobo. Oh, now he's flying away. Bye, Jeff.
Bye.
If I can just become his Jeffrey.
Alright, I'm not hearing anything, so let's go ahead and do this.
In Rauger's Reach. That's where we're going soon. Rauger's Reach. Memories dimmed by shadow.
Beautiful place.
I really love this game in general, but yes, I love this zone too. What do you think is the most beautiful zone?
I find beauty in a lot of different things.
Yeah, as soon as I said it, I was like, that's not a good metric.
I guess.
What is your favorite looking zones? What are?
Again, it's like there are different things that are my favorite about each one, and so they are all equal, but not in the same, not for the same aesthetic.
So give me a top three. Ballpark it for me.
Well, believe it or not, one of my favorite zones is oh gosh, what is it called? Hold on. It's the first zone in Stormblood.
Hmm.
Like right outside that castrum. It's like you look out and it's just there, you know.
Man, what is that place called? I remember the Fringes. No.
Yeah.
Carabania. It is.
It's
Is it?
the
Oh, it
Fringes.
is the Fringes. Yeah.
The Fringes is one of my favorite.
It is very beautiful.
It is, and it's like you look out there and you kind of remember the lore about it. You know how the Garleans like took over the whole thing, and I don't know, for the last 20 years, I guess. And so it's like you see the wreckage, you know, out there just burning, and so it's like you can imagine the warfare because it's still fresh. You know, a lot of these places we're going to have, you know, all the stuff, you know, happened like 1,000 years ago, 200 some years, long time ago. But the fringes and everything in regards to that happened recently, like within a lifetime or less. And actually less, much less, like maybe a quarter of a lifetime or less. And so, you know, you're looking at this fresh devastation. But at the same time, that landscape is beautiful in a desolate kind of way.
Yeah, there is beauty in desolation. That's yeah. Deserts.
I don't often like real life deserts, but that one is just, I don't know why I like it.
I had the great fortune of living in the Pacific Northwest. Boise is very close to rivers, forests, deserts. It is technically a desert in itself, but there's a very large suite of biomes, mountains. Yeah, it's really nice here. If you've ever visited the PNW, take time. It's lovely.
I
Go see
love
Washington.
it up there. I freaking love it. I lived up there for about a year. I wished I could never leave.
I would love to live in like Upper Washington or Upper Oregon.
I lived in Upper Washington on the Pacific side. Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Where'd you live? Like up around Spokane or?
Arlington, I believe it was called.
Arlington. Wow. Cool. I didn't even know there was an Arlington in Washington. I used to spend my summers there. My aunt had or my great aunt had an orchard, apple orchard up there. I'd go up there for the summers in Wenatchee.
It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I would kill a man to be able to live in pine trees.
I was trying to describe how beautiful it is up there, and you know what? Honestly, I hate to mention this movie because I don't really like it. The Twilight series. I was just like, remember what the Twilight series looked like when they're running around in the woods? It is that. You know.
Yes, it's gorgeous. It is absolutely beautiful.
I think they probably filmed it on site. Like, if you just look at the way that those woods look, the mossy rocks, and you know how everything is highly forested and mountainous and mossy, and it's a rainforest, and it shows, and you know, it's just those sheer cliffs and the ocean. I'm like, it is that real life.
Yeah,
you know,
it is.
And
yes.
So
it's rainy too.
Yeah,
love it.
And I love rain. And so describing that to folks, they grasp it. You know, they're like, "Oh my gosh, really?" I'm like, "Yeah."
So I like to call what is it? The Ilmeg. I like to call Ilmeg Fantasy Oregon because it's just got these like vivid wildflower fields that you can find like in Middle Oregon. Oh, gorgeous. I love living in the PNW, man. I'm only on its outskirts.
I never did get to see the wildflower stuff, but I did get to see like the wild blackberries and people digging up clams on the beach and the sheer cliffs and all that. Like I did get to see that.
Oh man, I am filled with fierce civic pride in my neck of the woods. But yeah, I would love to live up on the coast, like around Puget Sound.
Same.
Or Astoria, which is where they filmed The Goonies. And another movie that escapes me at this moment. if Kalendra is here secretly listening, when I said the word The Goonies, she wrinkled her nose and went, ew. She hates that movie. Oh. Oh man, did you guys get the heavy guy? Because this guy, oh.
I love this opening, and I love this music. This is some of my favorite music in the game.
It kind of feels like the music from Parasite Eve, if anybody ever played that on the PS1. There's a lot of opera singing in it. It's very ominous and awesome.
I love the build of the orchestra in the beginning. It's like it's the do 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 do. There's like that refrain. It's so powerful. Like, whoops, I freaking love it.
Look at our healer's card.
What
a nerd. He's just like, me! I'm the healer, hell yeah.
Oh. Man. Oh well, I told him it would be messy.
So messy. I don't think it'll be messy, I think it'll be sloppy.
Yeah, that, very sloppy.
Oh, geez, sloppy.
I was just listening to this on blast this morning.
Really?
Yeah, I mean it when I say this is some of my favorite music. John Williams and John Williams and the Final Fantasy XIV soundtrack.
Awesome. Hey, that guy's your biggest fan.
I mean, I get the dragons in the trees, but why fairies?
Because it gets hot up here, closer to the sun. Ow. Oh, okay. Don't be in front of that, apparently. I got poisoned.
Whoa. Damn.
Well, that's right. If you get hit by those, if you stand in that, you get like a massive attack speed buff for like 15 seconds.
I didn't even see that swirly thing.
Yeah, jump in it once and then you have like 20 seconds of kicking ass.
Ah, no, get off. Crap. Big squares.
Yep, doesn't matter. Just kick their butts.
I just gotta make sure they see me so I can grab them.
Like that. Thank you.
I know the game's probably pretty loud right now. So fighting. I need to have a button that turns that down. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's pretty loud. There.
Right. So I think in this one we kind of get away with not fighting the ads unless it's the guy who will resurrect something. I don't even remember.
Which guy resurrect?
This is as far as you go, boys. You and your ridiculous name won't make it past me, Kupo.
He summons a guy that Captain Moxon. He makes him immune, so you want to kill Moxon and make sure he doesn't get resurrected. So if he starts casting the res on the movers, you want to kick his body out of the circle. Yep. So there it goes. There we go. Perfect. No, just got to get him out of that little purple circle.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't want to keep him up against the wall, because if they're up against the wall, we might not be able to kick him out if they start spreading.
I'm not the chieftain because I'm the biggest, Kupo. I'm the chieftain because I'm the baddest, Kupo.
Why are you up here? Why are you fighting me, man?
You know, because...
That's enough. You've made your point.
This isn't a fight to the death, Kupo. I love him. I couldn't do his big, deep, the Uncola voice off the cuff while I was fighting. I'm the chieftain because I'm the baddest, Kupo.
There we go. It's like, I guess when Mokan ran away, he went to go get the chieftain, and the chieftain's like, let me go join the fight.
We must test them.
Again, not with Taurus this time.
With blood. A little bit of blood, not a lot. Just a little bit. We don't want to die. Don't want anybody dead. So I like trying to kill these eggs first because they hatch into bullets that do a lot of damage with like a forward wave attack. But I don't know if that's still a concern in this kind of game. Cockerels, not the bullets. Make the cockerel crows. Just death poison.
Slam back in the head.
Yup.
Take that. Good. Run after me.
Why does... I got a notification on Twitch. Welcome to RenJB's chat room. Hi, I've been here the whole time.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wow, you're feeling froggy, aren't you?
What's going on?
Want to get them all?
Yep. Oh, wait, we're missing one. Get over here.
It's okay. I think we're kind of biting off a little bit. Well, maybe we aren't.
I just don't want him attacking everybody, but he's not over here yet. Oh, wait, he is.
Damn, nice grouping. Hey, it's so much better.
Yeah, because I put my my stance way far away where I couldn't accidentally hit it.
None of that now. So how are you liking Bard, Thea? Thea. I meant to say Jen.
Oh, both work. No, it's the game.
Once I'm done with Reaper, I might pick up Bard. It's still level 60, but I haven't been for like 8 years, but...
Probably way different than nobody is. It's way different.
Yeah. I haven't played it since Heavensward, so...
I love Bard. I love how it sounds.
All the music keys. Whee!
Try to kill him.
Yeah, that's the best idea.
I know I don't control these, but I can hit him with them.
Oh. And then he's gonna do a little dash, make sure he pushes you into a wall. Nope, not in there. I wanted to push you into a wall. There you go.
Oh. I'm so used to hiding in corners. Okay, let me... Alright, let me turn him around. Oh shit! I'm very low on power. Okay.
That's what standing in the goo will do.
I accidentally went into it. But...
Yeah. It happens. Just not taking it off. Oh yeah, definitely face him. If he's targeting you for anything, definitely face him down the corridor, because otherwise he'll break more walls that we need. I think he's gonna be... Oh, got the cloud. Ah, he was on the cloud. Maybe not. That was kind of close.
It's been a long time since I played Suspension. They probably changed something about it right now.
The end, definitely, but... Snug a wall. Oh, snug a wall! face him out directly over the edge.
Like this?
Yeah. Otherwise he breaks more walls. Oh, right. Well, he's dead. Who cares? Problem solved itself.
I gotta say, I do miss that trial.
Yeah, I do miss it too. I thought it was unique. I didn't think, like, after a while, after you've done it 1,000 times, like, it's kind of clunky and eh, but it really was unique. It had a flavor to it.
It really was a trial. Like,
trial.
Yeah, I felt like it really, and I feel like the really unique fights really embody the journey of the warrior's life. It's like, look, like he or she like really did like overcome all this crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Crazy and amazing and all blah blah blah. You know, use different words.
Wow, you just listened to the entirety of the 1990s Aerosmith.
Oh, thou hast weathered my trials thus far, but I am not convinced. I will try thy limits. Yes, the words do show up in the I had to look down at it. But I'm glad that particular trial was part of my adventure.
Yeah. It's a nice memory. Oh, I forgot. Tracefolger has holy beams of light! Nice. I don't even know about Tracefolger. I didn't get a good look at him. Oh, got it. Ooh, that chest piece. Conqueror's Vest? Ooh. Oh.
What? Huh? I mean...
No, nothing. I thought I could roll need for it, but it's for Samurai.
I mean...
But I'll roll for it anyway. Oh. Hey. Oh, you got it. I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3 this guy, save all my good stuff for Tracefolger. He is the next fight, isn't he? Or is there 2 more after this?
I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've been in here.
Yeah, same. Fully charged.
This dungeon is just... Nidhogg will spare thee no clemency, and thus neither must I. Sorry. Anything
Good.
up here? Oh.
Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a pain. It's Tracefolger.
It is real.
Springus. Probably want to be on the side that's not glowing. Yep.
I didn't really get to see the drawing.
Yeah, you might need to zoom out a bit.
I'm as zoomed out as I can.
I swear to God, I thought he said the sky is the domain of doggos. I think it's what I... Oh, man. Oh, crap. Well, we don't want to be there. Oh, me. And stay stacked, my friends. Little Ackmorn.
in the tank. It's a tank up. Oh, very good. I need to move.
Holy breath. No, what is this? Okay, over to the side you were on.
Alright. I keep looking now. Fight on, warrior. Press thy attack.
And you kick the ass as big as mine?
What? Okay, let's go
No, I'm
right
just gonna... Oh, Jen, no! Oh, good. She got out.
Hold still.
Slippy Slido.
I used to slip and slide all over the darn place, but I like in the past. Now I've kind of figured out how to control myself.
I have a +5 against slippery. Hey, over on our left. Get over here now! Oh, right, probably. Time to make dragon sushi. Here we go. Kablam! Ow, my weenie face parts. Skip that cutscene so I can calm the healer before he leaves. Ooh, Wrangler's jacket. And he's gone. Didn't say a word. Stash.
I don't really need anything, so you can keep it all.
Yeah, I just needed whatever. It's all getting sold anyway. Except the orchestrion roll. If you don't have it... Oh yeah, but I was asking Jen. I figured if you would have rolled need if you needed it, but... if you need it, I already have it, so I can give it to you. If you want it, I can just send it over mail or just hand it to you next time I see you. Let's see.
Okay. Oh, I got a commendation. Yeah.
Oh, hey, congrats. Oh, you really kicked the shit out of me. Good job.
By the way, Lady Hydrangea, thank you so much for playing with us there.
Yeah, and I meant Lady Hydrangea. I was referring to the orchestrion roll. If you don't know it yet, I won it, so I can give it to you if you don't have it yet. So.
Also, yeah, we have an 8-man trial coming up, so Lady Hydrangea, if you want to stay with us for that, for a couple more quests, then yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Lady Hydrangea already has it. Okay.
Yeah, sweet.
Grace Folker says, even bereft of an eye, my blood brother was a fearsome foe indeed. Let me turn the game back up. Alright, I think it's right. Alright. But having tasted thy strength firsthand, I do begin to see how thou didst bring him low. Heidelin choseth her servants well.
So before you click off of that, he says something different for me. That's okay. He says, but having tasted thy strength firsthand full well, can I imagine how thou didst bring him low? The dread title of Azure Dragoon is no empty appellation.
Oh yeah, because you have Dragoon. Okay.
Yeah.
In the next bubble, he says, very well. I shall trust in the seed of Mad one last time. By thy deeds shall the flickering hope that that lingereth yet within my heart be kindled anew, or extinguished forever.
A little Johnny on the spot, I guess. Squeak.
Good.
Vidofnir and what's his name? Valaford?
That you yet stand as ready proof of your determination, mortals.
Swarnas finan stiska ikin en inan sedgar initek.
Let us fight as allies then, and together banish my brood brother's vengeful shade. On my oath, the wrath that once was Nidhogg shall meet its end. I really could have just stayed with what I heard.
It's okay.
Taishi S.E. Isa.
This I swear on the memory of my beloved Shiva, and on the soul of lost Izael.
Nice work, everybody. Yee. Oh, he's so dark.
Yes. I want to change glam for this upcoming.
Yeah, it's gonna get crazy. It's gotta look good.
I like my brown glam. I mean, I have two brown glams. Yeah.
And I think, let's see. I'll do this glam. Let's go with classic. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to hide it here though, because holy crap. I don't want to wear two pairs of glasses in the cutscene. You want to read for Emmerich?
I've done that before.
Yeah, I hate it.
Alright, Emmerich. Countless times have I fought the minions of Nidhogg, but never did I imagine that I would one day face Racefelger himself.
You didn't, we did.
But if you do duty support, he's there.
Oh yeah. What about that?
Oh, that's
Oh, my poor ribs. That was a painful reminder of a great worm's might.
And that he truly meant us harm. Or rather, and had he truly meant us harm, we would not be standing here now. Plainly, his intent was to teach. His onslaught forced me to recall my training about the speed of the dragon, his balance, his blind spots. It was, in short, a very thorough lesson.
Oh, it's a shame. Before this place, you could do the trusts or whatever. You know, you could take your own party through. He said something about Vidofnir's brother teaching him.
If you notice, like when the Moogle showed up, Emmerich is talking, and then the Moogle sounds kind of sneak in, and then he gets this expression on his face.
Oh, I missed it. Oh
my god! Like he kind of, it was great. Like if I think I saw it correctly, he was at 3/4 view, so I couldn't really tell. But he's sitting here and he's like, where? And he's just like, oh.
Just that whimsical noise. Ow, 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 ow. Kupo. Boys, let me begin by congratulating you on the completion of your trial. For one with a name more befitting a jester, you fight with the savagery of rabid demons.
Our names do not sound like they're clown names, but...
Well, they don't have Mog in them, therefore they're not good Moogle names.
Oh, that's true.
Do you see how my wings are kinked? Even my palm aches. After this drubbing, I fear my loyal subjects will have to bear the load of my personal chores for quite some time, Kupo. Possibly indefinitely.
What? What I told you about the boy's trial, I didn't need for the rest of us to suffer?
No, you're on latrine duty. Sorry, Morgan. That's triple shifts for you, Morgan.
Oh,
Son of a... Thanks, guys.
Twin? It's not fair. There's no justice, Koopa. That's all.
No respect. Hey. I tell you. The justice palm like it's a tie.
His voice is more squeaky that time.
Moogle
Our
Dangerfield.
negotiations proved rather more strenuous than I had anticipated, but the results seem well worth the effort.
Let's
Strenuous?
sync
Less strenuous? Oh, more strenuous.
up. Okay, ready to sync up?
Yep.
Okay. And 3, 2, 1, let's play.
Good work, everybody.
The battle was indeed hard won. Thank you, my friends. I would never have earned Hraesvelga's cooperation had you not seen fit to grant me yours. 'Twas your stalwart heroism that moved the heart of the Great Worm at the last. Any gratitude I can offer is but poor reward for your continued service to Ishgard.
Twould seem our final reckoning with the dread worm is at hand. I only wish we had some inkling as to when he means to strike.
Well...
Speaking of... Hey, I'm striking now. Everyone get over here.
Oh, gods.
Hey, checking in.
Cry heraldeth is coming. Nidhogg's shade hath taken wing.
It has begun. We must away to Ishgard.
Yes, let us away. Leaning over the worm we did. Alphino says, I pray we are not too late.
Go, and into the song. Emmerich is desperate to fly to Ishgard's defense. Ishgard would not last long against Nidhogg and his horde. We must away. Now for one of the coolest cutscenes in the game.
Agreed. Well, maybe not quite yet.
Probably unsynced now.
Yeah, probably, but that's okay. Alicia says, I like the space buns on your character, Ren. The buns, as I called them.
They're nice and spaced out, right under my ears, or right under behind. Oh wait, I'm gonna unsync.
Yeah, same.
Know you then what this rule portendeth?
Next.
Aye. I must return to my city without delay.
You say next?
Yep.
Ses Nidhogg.
Then we shall lend you our wings. Let us meet with Nidhogg on the field of battle, and together bring an end to this wrathful song.
Hey, your Druber is here. Emmerich goes for Hraesvelga, just like, whoa, 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 no, I ride the big one.
I'm the leader, I ride the leader.
Yeah, I called shotgun. Shot Drake. I don't know.
Actually, considering the storyline, we're not... Like, we're the strongest, we're the weapon, so to speak, but we're not really the leader.
No, we are not. Alphino is the leader of the Scions.
Yeah.
Post Minfilia. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, we don't need to be the center of everything.
Exactly. That's why I like Dawn Trails.
That's also why I love Stormblood. This is probably one of the coolest cutscenes in the game.
I feel for this guy.
Yeah,
just
oh
taken
God.
out of the fight and
Yeah,
jumped over the side.
Yep. They are useless. Whoa, did you see that?
Yeah, that was a move that Tintania had. I think. Yeah, Lucia.
Ah.
No Weaver manipulation, no problem.
Remember your training! We hold fast until the Lord Commander returns.
Okay, do you want to sync up continually because they're gonna talk?
Whatever you're comfortable with.
Let's keep doing next.
Okay.
It's kind of tricky to do dragons. Okay.
Yeah, but at least this is pretty much the end of it, so.
Yeah. Okay, let me know when you're ready to do next.
I am next ready.
Okay. Next.
Yay. Wait, hey, no!
Ah,
I wasn't ready!
We must hold.
Next.
Good thing you don't have any archers or anything out here. Lucia! Elbow deep in dead dragon. All dragons attack the ones without helmets. They're the ones that are doing the most damage.
Like, stormtroopers. The rest of the world.
I love you, Ken! I love you too, Paul!
Oh. Jeez.
60 miles an hour stopped on a yard of steel. Ouch. God, just kill me. This is embarrassing.
Reinforcements! By the Fury. That one is the size of Nidhogg.
Yeah, remember, like, he's still kind of traumatized by seeing Nidhogg.
Yeah. That was kind of a big deal.
Yeah. Alright, next.
Next. It's the cavalry!
Yeah, hi!
Warrior of Light jumps off, just like, sup, sluts?
I love this next one.
Lord Commander!
Oh, not hers.
Yeah, well, I know what you meant.
Next.
Haha.
You are late, Warrior of Light.
That.
Yeah, I like that a lot too.
Yeah. Next. What's that grin?
Fashionably late.
Coolest shots in the game, minus a few others.
Check out these feet. Hashtag show feet.
This is one of the most heroic scenes. Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Watan and by in.
Wherefore, oh, sorry.
I'm Needhog. Get back up! Get back up! Just like come at you with a broom.
Okay, sorry.
Like little spray bottles. My lines. Spray naughty buns is what you do.
Wherefore standest thou with these vermin, brother?
What is this perfect word?
Still walking.
Abandon this war, Shade. The suffering thou sowest serveth no end. The traitor's progeny have learned of their forefathers' betrayal, and seek now to make amends with our kind.
Exactly, Jen.
Never shall our grief be assuaged, nor our nor our loss forgotten. But reconciliation may yet halt the spread of this plague of enmity. Forsake thy vengeance and be at peace.
Oh, that pissed him off.
Orsk mik in, eskja in van ihe, dolun hikin hern esh.
What soft-headed ramblings are these? Thy dalliance with thy vile maid hath robbed thee of thy wits. Mayhap her cloying perfume hath made thee forget the stench of our brood sister's lifeblood.
That's one of the most stabby comments for
Yeah,
a
it's
bit.
so just like he was going for the heart.
Yeah. Just like the implication, it's just like it's a nasty comment. Oh.
Yeah, it really is.
Okay, next. Oh, not yet. I haven't. Thou darest speak of my beloved. There.
Yeah, thank you. Let me know when Needhog's done speaking on your end.
He's speaking now. Okay, he's.
Ah! So the flames of rage may yet be kindled. I feared thy heart's fire had long since gone out. But waste not thy fury on words, brother. Thou shalt have need of it for the battle.
Oh, hell yeah. Kicking Screeny.
I'll let you handle it.
Like, I got this, don't worry about it.
Oh no, we don't got it yet.
We're saying that to the board. I got this, stand aside.
My honor is at stake.
He badmouthed my woman.
This is also a...
I like that he's an actively aspected dragon. Really happy.
I forgot he did that.
Do you see the size of this thing that I can lift? I'm awesome!
It's bigger than this, though.
Yeah. Oh, we are in the wrong fight.
Such a well-done fight with the animations.
I'm hard agree.
Two users of Conqueror's Haunt here fighting. Victorious from the sky cage.
That sight.
I got you to go Super Saiyan.
See, this is why you shouldn't have fought me, because now I have your ring.
Like, the only reason why they could get away with that, I mean, they did it to Robon's arm, but the only reason why they can get away with that is because they're not human.
Yeah. I also think he doesn't have a lost wing when it zooms out again.
Well, it's not his whole wing.
Oh, it isn't? Okay.
Yeah, it's like a quarter of it or something. He has like those finger thingies on the edge. He tore one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that wing is like the size of a sedan. Like, jeez.
Yeah. Just that.
Give us your best go.
What weak, praise Velga. A slithering worm who fawneth on the vermin who should rightly be his prey. For 1,000 years I have fought without cease, and thou didst think to prevail against me!
Glory not in thy brother's shade. Nope. Sorry. Glory not. What am I doing? I'm automatically saying words. I am so sorry. Glory not in thy victory shade. The battle is not yet won. My power and my hope I have entrusted to another.
Boom. I don't see anything.
Thine eye! What hast thou done?
I love the fact you're getting the vocal inflection like from the...
Oh, thank you. I can see clearly now.
Not now.
Thou wouldst trust a mortal with thy strength.
Yep, I forgot we did that.
I know thee. 'Twas thou who didst intrude upon my lair and best the half of me. But now I am whole, and naught in creation shall deny me my vengeance.
I totally forgot we absorbed the power from the eye. Yeah. And I don't know if we ever gave it back, but...
I think we do, because I'm pretty sure he has two eyes, like, if we go back... Well, maybe not.
Because, like, I don't know if there's a way to give it back. Like, does it not just, like, generate it more?
Well, I think their eyes are, like, just... I mean, it's one of the... It's like... I imagine they could regrow, like, wings and stuff, but I think the eyes are, like, the thing you can't replace.
Yeah,
that's where all their power is.
That's not what I mean. Like,
Oh.
What I mean is, like, when you absorb power from the eye, like, in the case of, like, Nidhogg, he used Racefelder's eye, right? So he had power, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you are absorbing that power, it's yours. But if you lose that eye, like, the eye itself is a generator. you know?
Yeah.
But the power that you're using, the power you used while you had it, is probably still a part of you. At least until it runs out or something. Like,
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I'm thinking, like, perhaps that power stayed with us, you know,
And
after this.
That's kind of like half the reason why we're so awesome.
Yeah, because, like...
It's like, oh, 7 times rejoined and you have a dragon eye in your soul somewhere.
Yeah, like, maybe that added to the density of our soul that people kept mentioning later.
Oh, yeah.
Side note. Although people have commented on our ridiculous strength more often than I recall the first time I played this, I still... Sorry, I gotta turn the game down a bit.
A throne lying empty.
It's very loud. Okay, so, I still get the impression that we are still essentially just a very, very powerful, still a very, very powerful... No, I gotta back it up. We're still just a normal person, but we are immensely powerful. We
Yes.
have been called, you know... We have been called unnaturally strong, like, at least twice so far. But
many times, yeah.
But that was more a compliment than it was a literal fact yet. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
And so we do get to the point where we are legitimately that, but we are not that yet. And the fact that we're doing all this stuff is ridiculously amazing. But we are still heroic in a human sense. We are not that crazy sense yet. And so, yeah, like, we continue to go through the story from here, and people do, it's like, I know some people wonder, like, aren't we just, like, overpowered at later points in the game? And yes and no. Yes and no. Yes, in that we're unusual. No, in that we are not the best in the world. There's still people out there stronger than us. We just happen to be the best in our little corner, right? And so, like, when you get out of your little bowl is when you learn you're not it. You know?
when you meet a certain blonde crazy man.
Yeah. And I have a lot of comments about that too, so let us go ahead and get past this point. Hold on.
Okay. I've just been taking screenshots of Nidhogg's.
I unbalanced the sound, and now the music's quiet, so I'm not going to be able to get this straight until the music gets louder. Okay, did you read Nidhogg at this point?
I thought I did. Where are we?
I'm
Twas
at...
thee who didst intrude upon my lair and best the half of me? Yes, I read that part.
Okay.
Creation shall deny me my vengeance.
Let's go for it.
I've got some screenshot or two to post later.
Final Sets of Faith now available.
Heck yeah!
Alright. Thea/Lady Hydrangea, are you ready?
Are you ready?
Alright.
A shadowed heart.
Memories dimmed by shadowed hearts. In the waxing gloom, did wane the lover's moon.
What the heck?
Watching as the
Oh.
What's up?
I forgot something else was like really getting clear right there. Alright, here we go. I was like, what do you mean? Is my item level not good enough? I know I'm past this. I think I'm level 92. Like, what?
I should be able to.
After I finish leveling Paladin, I'm gonna level my healer, and that's gonna be rough.
I can take stuff for you. Maybe I'll level Gunbreaker.
After I level healer, I'm gonna go back and level my melee TPS, and then I would have leveled one of each type to 100, which was my goal for this character.
Have you decided on what melee you're going to be using?
Yeah, I picked Viper.
Oh, Viper, that's right.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm playing with it a little bit. I'm enjoying it so far. Is Reaper melee?
Reaper is melee. Between, I have to think of how I'm going to word this. Between Viper and Reaper, I think Viper is the more complicated, but it's also paradoxically easier to pull off because, like, literally, with the exception of like turning on your super moves, it literally tells you what button to push next. So.
I'm gonna leave the volume a little bit low until we finish this fight because
probably a good
the
idea.
singing is loud.
Yeah, but then again, like back when Stormblood launched, everybody in the world was like, "Oh, Red Mage is so easy to get, but Samurai is so complicated." And then I played both classes. I was like, "What is everyone talking about? Samurai is easy, and Red Mage is like trigonometry homework." This is like calculus hard. But then I eventually adapted. So.
All right, let's commence.
Mm-hmm.
Warning.
Haha, got you, bro. Under my foot. Did you see that cool entrance I made? She's so angry.
Yes. Oh wait, there's two tanks. Here, let me be side tank.
Wriggling maggots! I shall grind you to paste in my jaws!
Hot Wing! Look out! He's serving them up! He's probably gonna do Hot Tail next.
I'm pretty sure from hearing people talk that that only main tank is supposed to have stance. So that's what I'm doing, but I'm not sure if that's the way.
I'd grab one of these guys, at least one of yeah.
Yeah, I'm grabbing them. I am taking the snake, but I will.
I think it's the Shadow Dragon the DPS wants to work on first because it can't be tanked. It just kind of does its own thing, but also all of its attacks are dodgeable. Whoa! Oh.
Yeah, he said.
Don't point him towards the DPS.
Yeah, I'm off tanking the snake already.
Yeah.
I do not see another snaky-shaped dragon.
Nope, you got some. You looking good just like a snake in the grass. Don't bring me down.
Oh.
You pissed him off.
Look upon the fool who dared embrace my power! Witness the darkened wings that beat about his shriveled soul! Champions of man, hearken to my fury. Thy final verse is sung! Thou hast survived my song. Curse thee in thine eye, Horace Velga. Music gets all cool.
I have this in my MP3 player as well.
Gear score. Ah! Oh, I'm a little too close to this, but I'm surprised it didn't kill me. Let's be real.
There I am.
Excuse me.
Oh no. I'm about to fall off the edge here. Can you get over here?
Hey, don't do that.
Old brother, thou hast doomed me. If I must meet mine end, then all shall burn upon my pyre.
Oh, stack up.
It's such an epic fight.
Oh, it really is.
Like, they really pulled out the stops on this with the music
Oh,
and the everything.
The visuals. I love how he turns into just like this crispy, red hot Cheeto dragon. Hot wings. Tail.
There we go.
Huzzah! We done doed it.
I stepped on a Lego!
Alright. I'm gonna turn this back up.
Yeah.
Chorus stay in.
I'm gonna give it to the heroes, they're the ones that can leave.
There we go.
I am leaving now.
I got 3 competitions. Yay.
Oh, nice. Congrats. Okay, I will await you at the first bubble.
Estinian!
Okay, this we can. I think we can keep rolling on it. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I think Needhog says one more thing in Draconic, but it's not till like after the eyes are pulled out, so. And it's not something you can pause at anyway, so it'll work.
Auto advance in
Yep.
3, 2, 1, click.
Click.
Is this to be mine end? Nay, I will not allow it. I am of the first brood. I am vengeance incarnate. I am Nidhogg! Thou shalt die by my hand!
This is not your hand, worm!
On.
Thou wilt obey!
I would ask one last favor of you, Warrior of Light. Finish me, now, while I have the beast subdued!
I really thought originally that they were gonna try to kill him.
Agreed. I did too. I'm glad they didn't.
Yeah. Come on.
You waste your time. Kill me! It is the only way! Ending Nidhogg will be my final duty!
No! You can't die like this! I won't let you!
Made it all the way from the ethereal sea just for this.
Mm-hmm. I wonder the mechanics behind it. Like if the ether of the eyes gave them like enough to become visible, you know?
Maybe.
For just a moment.
His eyes are rolled all the way back in his head. I just saw that. Oh, yeah, like, I didn't see that before. Like, Astinian's eyes are, like, rolled back in his head from the pain.
Done by mortal will. Whither now?
Wait, Hoshivan, come back. Is death cool? Is there like infinite cookies? Is there a heaven?
Okay, what do I do with this now?
It just bites it like an apple.
Ow. It's like we actually did it. And he's still not! Barely!
You're gonna finish your eye, Alphino?
Cast them into the abyss!
Oh,
no,
crap.
stab it! Like, damn!
You like spit. If only.
One of the biggest mistakes ever. Oh!
Yep. We'll be back sooner than you think.
Yeah.
I think it's the end of the patch, right? Where he comes up with them.
Oh, Xenos? It's like, it's at the end of 4.0.
Oh, no, I mean when Elidibus comes up and gives the eyes to... Or he brings them out of the abyss. I think it's either the end of this patch or the next one. We're just like, oh, no, you didn't get rid of them. They're still here, and they're still players. Oof.
He lives. Ah, Astinian, my ill-fated friend.
Bring me dried squid.
Lucia, summon the healers. I want them ready to receive him.
Reference.
At once, Lord Commander.
I don't know how anybody could like squid, like dried squid. Ugh. So fishy tasting.
Allow me to do this much, at least.
Emmerich is strong. Just like, pick this guy up. Full armor.
Yeah. After a pitched battle. Estinian's like, if Alphino's crying, tell him he's a wuss.
Oh, the Horde have sensed the fall of their master and scattered to the winds.
You have my gratitude, Hraesvelga. Your deeds this day have
I
saved a
unsynced
great
for that.
many
Should we-
lives.
No, it's okay.
Okay, I'm on Emmerich. He says, you have my gratitude, Hraesvelga. Your deeds this day have saved a great many lives.
Okay.
Okay, and next. Then our alliance hath served its purpose. Next. Thou didst wield the power I granted thee well. 'Twas thine own skill and not mine eye which earned thee victory.
Yeah, I know. I mean, be a little humble, but...
One in nest ik an. Keifta.
I wish thy companion a swift recovery. Fare you well, children of man.
You can go do dragon stuff. Oh, I have some TiVo episodes of Columbo I'm gonna go watch.
Don't tell Estinian I carried him like a damsel.
Oh, that'll really
battle's
piss
won.
him off.
We can do no more for Estinian now than bear him home and wish him well. Even as Hraesvelga did. The rest we must trust to the hands of the healers and the grace of the gods.
Okay.
Hey, ready when you are to sync up.
Okay, okay, I'm at Alphino.
Yeah, the hands of the healers and the grace of the gods. Yeah.
Okay, sync up. In 3, 2, 1, click.
Gotcha. Take your time, Alphino.
There's so much repair has to be done.
Yeah.
So much.
It's like that tower did not look that big in the cutscene. Oh hey, it's sword guy.
Stop doing that to your sword. Ugh.
No.
Makes you want
That's
to
all
go.
I have.
Makes you want to get it and sharpen it. I think it's okay. It's not actually dull. I thought it was dull with like, but it's not.
I used to do kendo as a exercise, and this was a long time ago. But I still have a family that does kendo, which is nice. But putting your sword point down on the ground was a big no-no.
Yeah.
Like you rested that shit upright or on a rack. You know. There's the haze of pain. I swear I sensed. But no. The past is done. We must look to the future. At long last, Nidhogg is gone. His foul spirit cast out once and for all. I only pray that Estinian survives the ordeal.
Alright, let me check one thing and then we'll continue.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 2 more. We can do it.
Okay. Sounds good.
Heroes of the Hour. Alphino seems distracted.
By the fact that we're heroes. Your battle with Nidhogg's shade will beget many an epic ballad, my friends, and rightly so. It was, without a doubt, one of the more epochal victories, though I must admit that I took greater joy in seeing you emerge from the experience unscathed. Well, and not only for your own sake. Had you not been there to aid me, those infernal eyes would still be fused to Estinian's mail. Yet even with Nidhogg gone, I cannot help but wonder how much of our friend remains. Let us pay a visit to Lucia and beg news of his condition. I am 16, and I do not need this today. It's like, I feel like I just went 10 rounds with a Goobu.
Okay, so here's the thing with Alphino and his sister, right? There's a lot, well, not a lot, there's not enough, but there's some fan art that I've seen of people imagining him as an adult, right?
Yeah.
And by the time he's an adult, like he gets his growth spurt and the whole bit, right? Actually full-fledged adult Ellis. He's gonna have so much worldly experience. Like, he's gonna be insane.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
He's gonna be like adult prodigy, you know, all the experience. Dang.
He's gonna be a good man.
Very powerful man, that's for sure. Yes. In all ways. Okay,
and what a sweet ass. He says, let us speak with Lucia. She will know how Estinian fares.
Alright, and let's see. Renat, Romus, Master Alphino, my honored friends. As if winning Gracefelger to our cause was not enough, you took it upon yourselves to rid us of his brood brother. I know not how to thank you. My tongue is not the best at enunciation.
My own contribution was hardly noteworthy. The true saviors of the day were Romus, Renat, and Estinian. Two triumphed over Nidhogg's shade through strength of arms, and one through strength of will. And speaking of Estinian, what news of his recovery?
The Azure Dragoon was conveyed to the infirmary, where he now presides under the care of our Wow, that's new. Hospitalier captain.
I think it's Hospitalier. I don't know. It's been a while. It's like a knightly order that ministers to.
I want to not pronounce the R because it looks French.
It's you know what? I'll look it up right now. Hospitalier. Okay. It is Hospitalier.
Oh,
that's a weird way to say it.
He now resides under the care of the Hospitalier captain. I am told he has yet to regain consciousness. But as you know, Estinian's mind and body were held hostage for many days. We must be patient and allow the process of healing to begin. In the meantime, you would do well to rest and recover from your own ordeals.
Surely.
Sir Emmerich is never long from Estinian's bedside, and I would send word the moment there are any developments. Now, if you have satisfied your concerns, I believe Lord Edmond and his sons are most eager to celebrate your return.
Very well, First Commander. Come, my friends. It would seem that we are awaited at Forton Manor. Yeah, that's it. Keep walking.
Alright, let me talk to Lucia. Hi. Great call upon Lord Edmond. I gather Forton Manor holds its breath for your return.
We walk away and Romus leans over. He's like, buildings can't breathe. What an idiot. A manor can't hold its breath.
Almost done with this patch.
Almost.
I can't believe we would have knocked it out in one stream.
Yeah.
Actually, let me check the house for Tom.
Yeah, what's he say?
Oh, same thing as usual.
Oh, dang. Ooh. Oh, dang, what is this lady wearing on her top? That's cool-looking armor. What is that? Gafgarian's mail, huh? from Final Fantasy Tactics. Cool. I'll have to look up where to get that.
Try that out. It's cool. Alright. Welcome, Masters Koi and Marin. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes.
Welcome, Mr. Masters. Misters Masters. No, we're Mr. Mister. Welcome, Mr. Masters, Mr. Misters. Done, I promise.
The heroes of the hour return.
Alright, I'm about to sync up.
Okay, ready when you are.
Look! Eminem and Honoroi there. I know I'm not saying his name.
They're both decked out in armor. On a
yeah, were they out there?
I guess they must have been.
Or near there.
Oh, wait. I seem to remember Anahua saying something to the effect of, "Oh yes, my liege was very brave. He hid with the cannons," or something like he hid behind the catapults, something like that.
Oh, we'll see what he says. All right.
Yeah.
Sync up in 3, 2, 1. Click.
Click.
We but did our duty, my lord. It was the memories of fallen friends and not our heroism which saw us through at the last.
I gave every ounce of my strength, but mine efforts would have counted for naught had the Warrior of Light not arrived to challenge the Great Worm. As a sworn knight of Ishgard, I had hoped to do more for my city.
Well, we cannot all be heroes, dear brother. Let us put away our pride for a moment and revel in the valiant deeds of our comrade. For your sterling service to Ishgard, we salute you.
I don't clap like that. I feel weird.
And while we're on the subject of valiant deeds, I believe I myself have earned some small measure of recognition. Under my watchful command, the ballistas of the Outer Ward struck down a veritable swarm of Dravanian invaders.
My lord's command was certainly watchful. He bravely watched as the siege crews took aim, and continued to watch as countless wyverns met their end.
I
Indeed,
love the fact
the
he
ward's
calls
defenders proved so well drilled that my
I
lord
feel like
had
that's his
little
actual
occasion to
job.
stop
Like,
watching.
like Edmond took him aside. He's like, "I need you to call my son on his bullshit."
There will be time enough to determine who is most deserving of recognition later. Our friends are doubtless weary from their exertions. I had chambers prepared in expectation of your return. You are welcome to retire at your leisure.
I am most grateful for your hospitality, my lord, but I believe I shall pay a visit to the Temple Knight's Infirmary. Pray excuse me.
Alphino, let him heal.
Our master Alphino has grown. The plight of his stricken brother-in-arms pains him more than his own hurts. In which respect he has come to resemble you, Warrior of Light. Go then, visit the Azure Dragoon, and grant him what comfort you may.
Okay, I just realized something as I was looking at all my stuff. My chat monitor has not been catching Alicia's comments, and so I have a program that's supposed to catch it. It did not. So
that's weird.
Yeah, I was like, so let me look over in the YouTube chat, and so Alicia earlier, around 13 after, because it's like 7:32 right now, she said, "The fist of anime determination and rage." Yep.
Yes.
And then Archel was, he was the one who said you were late. Not sure about I still can't pronounce it. I'm going to say Eminem. And Alphino is a hospital hunter. When any of his friends are hurt, no wonder he goes healer-related. Oh gosh, you're right.
Is he doing well, Doctor? He's doing fine. How about now?
Let's talk to everybody.
Okay. Who we can start with?
I'm yawning so much. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, El. Okay,
It's okay. Tired. I am too. Get it.
Yep. Anawa says, if my lord's irresponsible optimism were ever to fix upon something about which he had cause to be optimistic, I dare not think what he might achieve.
Oh man.
I'm glad I got that out of one breath. That was some somersaulting there. Without the guiding
player,
hand.
how you doing? Oh.
Yep, sorry. Without the guiding hand of yours truly, House Helionot's famous dragon killers wouldn't have killed half so many dragons just now. As I shall be sure to tell my lady when next we meet.
Oh. I was actually there. For realsies this time.
Okay. Go, warriors of light. We will not begrudge you time spent at a comrade's sickbed.
And Otwarel.
At long last, Nidhogg is gone. No true son of Ishgard could wish for more. Yet scores of my brother knights fell in the battle. Fell in the battle. And I find my joy tempered by their loss.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah. Otherwise, the ones who survived fell into the bottle. And now they're drunkards.
Yeah. They're at the bottom of a bottle somewhere.
Oh man, I'm surprised the Warrior of Light does not fall into a bottle at some point or another.
Well, I mean, they could. Headcanon and all that.
One of these days, I'd like to go over our headcanons for our Warriors of Light.
That would be fun.
Yeah. I did some fan fiction for my own.
I should do some.
Alright. Lucia. And hello. I'll talk to Lucia really fast. Estinian is resting in our infirmary. The sick beds are our front line now. And the battle to save the wounded continues unabated. Let me see if Andrew says something. Though our principal foe lies defeated, we shall continue to keep order inside the walls and protect the citizenry. And that much, at least, the duties of the Temple Knights remain unchanged.
Gotta wait on the sick beds until we finish inventing morphine.
Frick. My friends, what can I do for the saviors of Ishgard? You seek Master Alphino. Huh. He came to relieve me of my visual a short time ago.
I saw a short while ago, and for some reason it read in my head as a short week ago. I'm like, how long did it take us to walk down here? We stopped for lunch for a week.
When he begged to sit at Estinian's side, I could not well refuse him. Oh my gosh, what is wrong? Okay.
You're tired.
Though he would sooner faint than admit it, the boy must be exhausted by Wraithvelvet's trial, and all that followed. Estinian is blessed to have such devoted comrades. Well, now they're more than comrades, now he's his little brother.
Yeah.
Let me check. Lucia one more time. Same thing.
Of peace.
Thank you. Okay. This is the last one in the patch.
Awesome.
The book. This book. Okay. I'm just gonna say that.
What is book?
The book. Am I saying it good? Okay. Litany of Peace. America appears lost in nostalgia. I said.
It seems they've inscribed words on dead trees.
Okay, hold on. Okay. My own friendship with Estinian began some 10 years past, shortly after we joined the Temple Knights. I learned his name soon enough, but Estinian barely registered my existence. I was less a fellow recruit and more a shadow which occasionally darkened his path. And so I might have remained, had fate not seen fit to intervene. While out on patrol, our company was set upon by a dragon, and we were the only two to survive. The experience forged a bond between us, as such life-threatening situations are wont to do. Despite our friendship, he remained an intense and solitary youth, wholly obsessed with claiming vengeance against Nidhogg. Revenge was ever at the forefront of his mind. Revenge for the death of his parents, and revenge for his younger brother. I would venture that in Alphino he sees something of his lost sibling. And in the ungentle chidings of Estinian, Alphino has found the elder brother he never had.
What am I, chopped liver?
Right? Truth be told, Estinian's tactless observations have saved me from disaster more than once, and I can well understand Alphino's affection for him. He is a friend for whom I would gladly...
Lord Commander, your presence is required in the infirmary.
Is he? Tell them I am on my way. Quest
Send a
accepted.
messenger.
Run to
Send
the
a
bedside.
messenger to get a messenger to tell them that I'm on my way.
It's like quest accepted. Run to the bedside. Now, go.
Run, fast. Oh, and before we go off, the herald says, Captain Whitecape ordered me to fetch Sir Emmerich with all haste. I know no more than that.
Lucia says, ugh. So it is over then. Well, she thinks he's dead?
Probably.
Okay.
No, he's gonna pull a Cane Highwind and disappear out the window.
Yeah, they think he died. Okay, Andrew says, I did not take the Azure Dragoon for a man to pass at his bed. Damn, they really think he's dead.
Wow, they just immediately jumped to the worst case scenario, and he's just like, dude, I don't know if he's dead or not. He just told me to go get you.
Yeah, so I think it's the rush.
Yeah. Oops. Out of the way, bird.
Quickly, gentlemen, we must go to him. Upon proceeding to the infirmary, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these cutscenes in their entirety.
Beep boop.
Okay, are we ready to sync up for this?
Yeah, I just hit yes for the infirmary, and then we can sync up at the first bubble.
Okay. When the game warns you about the cutscenes, you know something's about to happen.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, I am at Ostinian.
Estinian.
Okay. And 3, 2, 1. Click.
Click. Well, she actually dies and they change the story. Oh, he's hot.
Cease your mewling, boy. It grates my ears.
You're crying.
Forgive me. When I saw you awaken, I could not... It was such a relief. We feared you might never wake up.
Now, Estinian. If Master Alphino thought any less of you, you would still be Nidhogg's plaything. Or dead.
Boy.
I love the way he delivers that line.
Aye, 'twas but a jest. I thank you, Alphino. And you too, Warrior of Light. Quite how you managed to persuade Hraesvogr to aid in his brood brother's downfall I cannot imagine. But full glad am I that you did. Yet again, you have achieved the impossible.
Oh.
I, for my part, owe you an apology. When last we met, I did willingly loose an arrow at your heart. Can you forgive me?
There is naught to forgive, Emmerich. You but acted in defense of Ishgard as is your
Very
duty.
soft-spoken in this cutscene.
Were you any less single-minded about it, I would not follow you into battle, nor trust you at my back.
Almost sounds like a different voice actor.
Besides, I had come to the selfsame conclusion, that I would have to perish for Nidhogg to be stopped. So let us dispense with the hand-wringing. I have heard enough mewling for one day.
Oh!
You dick! Get better soon so I can kick you in the balls.
The tendrils of Nidhogg's foul presence bound up every fiber of my being, usurping my senses, but I yet retained some trace of awareness. The worm's mind was as a vast and tumultuous sea. Endlessly its black waters churned, his grief and despair at Ratatoska's murder never calming, never receding. Driven by this surging current came wave upon wave of unrelenting rancor. It was the very image of my own heart. There I saw the dark reflection of the hatred I felt after Nidhogg slew my family, when no path remained save vengeance against dragonkind. Neither one of us had a choice. But I was blessed with something Nidhogg was not. Comrades and teachers to console and admonish me. Had I not had them to gainsay my obsession, it would surely have consumed me as Nidhogg's did him, and we would have been in all respects alike.
Number of legs.
Though his shade is banished, his spirit scattered upon the sea of clouds, I feel no joy at his passing. Where once I craved vengeance, I now crave rest. Lord Commander, my hunt is at an end. I would lay down the mantle of Azure Dragoon.
My friend.
No.
He has tired himself with too many words. I doubt not that he will make a full recovery, but he must be allowed some few days of quiet.
Also, none of you have showered and you all smell like dragon blood and swamp ass. Get me a Mr. Goodbar out of the vending machine, please, guys.
I too must see my path to its end. Sleep well, my friend.
Then they bond over a...
These elves
These hot, beautiful men. Giraffes.
Following the battle with Nidhogg on the steps of faith, Sir Emmerich called an assembly that he might make his final proclamation as acting head of state. 'Twas there, with one decree, that the 1,000-year rule of the archbishops was ended, paving the way for a new republic. The governance of Ishgard would now be placed in the hands of high and lowborn alike, their ranks represented by the newly founded House of Lords and House of Commons. Church was separated from state. The foundation for change had been carefully laid, and the reforms proposed by Ishgard's new government passed into law without incident. His duty done, Emmerich de Burrell gladly stepped down from the Archbishop's dais, only to be raised unto the highest seat in the
Much to his
House of
chagrin.
Lords.
Right? Like, he was probably not happy about that at all.
Just like, I am done, man. I've peaked.
See, he looks very unhappy right now.
Though he strove at first to refuse this honor, the unexpectedly strident voice of the Count
the kid
de
on the left.
Dorandere left him little choice but
Was the one
to
that
accept.
we saved from being a heretic, or being branded a heretic.
Looks so unhappy.
God damn it.
And so it was that the winds of gentle revolution came to stir.
Well, I mean, the dude serves with sterling reputation and then puts down the power when it's done. That's kind of a guy you want in charge.
Yeah.
Prominent among the many honored guests at Sir Emmerich's investiture were the ambassadors of Dragonkind, a fitting symbol of Ishgard's newfound peace.
Yes, yes, very good. Yes, God. Where's the little girl going up to hug? Whatever her name is. Get off me. Oh, there she is.
Yep, you're ahead of me.
No.
Oh, there she is. Nope, she isn't.
Aww.
The people looked on in awe as he soared through the heavens on Dragonback. And by
that's
their
more of a
cheers
political
did they hail him an Azure Dragoon for a new age.
He really is. He's literally all of blue.
That is so... This whole, like, the character is inspired by Cain from Final Fantasy IV, and it's just like this whole ending is Cain-coded. Dude, stop riding my dad.
Thus were the notes of the dragon song rewritten. The din of war, giving way to a rising litany of peace and hope.
Like we're walking Racebuilder back to his home.
Walking him home.
Flying him home.
He's like, you land, and he's just like, so, wanna come up for a nightcap, or?
No, not like that.
I know, I'm just being silly.
Just being polite, just like make sure he gets back.
Well, this is me. Don't take this the wrong way, but I don't want to see you again for a very long time.
From the memoirs of Count Emont de Forton. Heavensward. Famous office/study, which will pop up again in a memory.
I wonder what he was sprinkling.
Oh, like there's a like sand or something to make the ink dry faster.
Oh yeah. It's Kevin's wand. I miss Kevin.
The first time I played this game, I thought he died in the chair.
Yeah, that is like, I don't remember that, but that does seem kind of like, all right, I miss him, but we will never see the Count again. They won't recast him.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Just the way he leans back and shuts his eyes and goes really still. I thought he died in the chair.
Yeah, it was kind of sad in retrospect. Oh, hey, the doctor here was accredited. That's his diploma on the wall.
And that scene right there with the bed and the helmet kind of made me sad too.
Yeah.
Alright. We're back. One more.
One or two more chats.
Yeah. Alright, and right. Oh, cutscene.
Yep.
Oh, oops. Okay. I was gazing out at the sea of clouds in an all too rare moment of idleness when I chanced to behold a certain hero wending his way toward the city on Dragonback, or certain heroes wending their way toward the city on Dragonback. Welcome home, boys.
It is home, isn't it?
Yeah, Ishgard really is for me my home.
Yeah.
Twas no grave matter that moved me to meet you in person. Between you and me, I merely sought respite from the pressures of office. No sooner do I surrender my role as temporary head of state, than I am burdened with a position more permanent. Then I am burdened with a position of more permanent responsibility. There. I left out the of. I fancy that it echoes in some small measure the way you must feel when your improbable feats of heroism are rewarded with still more impossible challenges. Thank you!
Yeah.
Somebody recognizes that!
Yeah, like,
Holy
we both are just like, thank you!
Right? Oh man, like, once in a blue moon, not often at all, somebody finally says, this must be nuts for you. This must be hard for you. And all the rest of the time, everybody's just praising you. Oh yeah, you're the best. And meanwhile, you're just like my character mentally freaks out, like, about a lot of things.
I like to think that he's like, this is probably how you feel, and the Warrior of Light response is, yeah, yeah.
Oh god. Okay. I fancy that it. Oh wait. Okay. The myth which guided our society for generations lies in tatters. And am I then to be scorned for building upon the system of nobility that I once sought to tear down? And what strange jest is this that places me at its pinnacle? An archbishop's bastard at the head of the House of Lords.
Oh, the Archbishop.
But these questions are for me to answer. It is not in man's nature to change overnight. This I learned through painful experience. And it was this hard lesson which convinced me to take the path which we now follow. Even as we rebuild the bridge between man and dragon, so must we so must be... I can't talk, I really must be tired.
You are so tired, I can tell. You're just very tired.
So must we reimagine Ishgard, one carefully placed stone at a time. We must remember that it is not for us that we laid this groundwork, but for the men and women that our children will become. May their towers rise proudly from the fundament of our legacy. Fundament, huh?
I think it's probably the same as foundation. Or like an old-timey word for it.
I hear word from Captain Whitegate that Estinian has vanished from his sick room. His willfulness survives, undiminished. Should you ever happen upon our unmannerly friend on your travels, pray assure him that I shall keep Ishgard safe until he deigns to come home.
After that, I make no promises.
Thank you, my friends. And please, convey my warmest welcomes to Master Alphinaud. Or warmest regards, rather, to Master Alphinaud. Gosh, I'm just making words up again.
You poor man, you sound so tired.
Great, back to Fort All Matter.
One last go around the neighborhood.
Yeah.
I think there's a teleport crystal thing over here.
I really am tired. Like, I'm a little dizzy.
Oh, dude, I could tell. I'm surprised you wanted to push on to the end. So I did my little Reaper teleport move, and as I moved forward, my bird moved with me but didn't become invisible. So it just looked like this like plastic bird flying forward.
Oh wait, do it again if you can.
Oh, I can't. No, wait, I can. Hold on. Get her on my shoulder and... Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
If you want to wait 7 seconds, I can do it one more time.
Oh yeah, I can do it.
3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Keep your eye on the birdie. Hit it!
I didn't even see. Like, it was so
Coming
fast.
back.
Nope, it was too quick.
So goofy.
It's like there's like so much light and
yeah, there's just so much crap in the way.
But yeah, like it stayed right there. Alright, okay, keep. It's just the same thing as always.
Yeah.
Welcome, Master Square Enix. Shall I show you inside the banner?
So, like, do you do anything when you're not here? Welcome, Master Skoye and Marin. Oh, you're one of those. Right, Tataru says, "You've saved the day again, boys. Not that I ever doubted you would." Or,
Alpha.
"You spoke with Sir Emmerich. I do not envy him his new position. Ishgard has chosen a new road, but one littered with the detritus of 1,000 years of broken faith. Yet though her people may stumble from time to time, I know of none better than Sir Emmerich to lead the march of progress. As for us, there remains the small matter of ushering in a new dawn in their shadow of inscrutable Asian machinations and a seemingly endless procession of primals. But we too must walk our chosen path, no matter how treacherous the footing." Ready to complete?
Hold on a sec. In the wake of Ishgard's governmental reform, new airship routes have been sanctioned. You may now travel to a selection of distant locales from the landing in Ishgard.
Awesome! Oh, and then cutscene. It didn't even give us a patch. They're already back out here.
What in the world did you just say?
Something about the eyes, I imagine. He is the poster boy for their weird faces.
Alright.
Well,
they were sneaking around the whole time.
Yeah.
Watching everything. It's crazy.
Oh shit, who's gonna be the Warrior of Darkness?
I'll be
Yeah, well, go ahead, yeah.
What's that name? Blandhurst? Okay.
Blandhurst? Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Thank you, Blandhurst. Nay, you need not remain there. We shall rendezvous at the usual place.
Knows Blandhurst. All is proceeding as expected, then.
Aye. There is naught to concern us, aside from one overly curious mouse.
Shit! Ah, thanks. That is where he's been.
Oh yeah, I'm still here. This way!
Yeah. Oh, who could that possibly be?
Him again.
Handsome bastard keeps getting in my way. It is of no moment. They will play their part, and we will play ours.
I think you're in the silver one. Okay. And thus the
they are.
gray mists give way to azure skies. Men and dragon rise above, voices joined in song, but beneath shrouded bows, beyond the scope of light, shadows stirs.
Exiting New Game Plus. Nice.
Alright. You're
did
done
it!
with this patch. What patch is this again?
3.3? 3.2?
3.3.
Yeah, nice.
So we have we have 3 patches to go.
Oh yeah, part 4. Last one. It's going to introduce Gosetsu, and let's see, who else? Oh yeah, it's also going to introduce the Brute. I can't remember his name. Grinawat.
What, really?
Yeah. In the wait, you know what? I'm gonna double check.
Because I have the quest list pulled up.
Okay, yeah. Part 4 is gonna cover all the way up until the wall at Alamigo. Where we fight Ilberd. So
we're at patch 3.4. So so we're gonna before that we're gonna do Zephyrtol, some other stuff before we get.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I meant the entirety of part 4, not the next patch.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a dingus.
We might be able to do a patch, well, maybe not. Maybe we can do the next patch in 2 streams.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think we're not streaming next week, are we? Except to do the fan fest. At least the
Let me
keynote,
look.
right?
I need to double check. No, we are streaming Final Fantasy next week. I am not streaming on Thursday and Friday because I need to find a way to get ready for Saturday.
Okay, Saturday's FanFest. Okay.
Yeah. So I will be streaming this Thursday and Friday. I'm gonna try to get a hold of Courthouse and see if he wants to stream again, because we haven't streamed in 2 weeks. And
awesome.
So next week will be more Final Fantasy.
Hooray!
Oh, let me go. I did not read more of Alicia's comments. Boy. Yeah, talking about Astinian. And she continues talking about Astinian. Get better soon so you can get out of the hospital bed. I want to put you back in it. And then talking about Count Forton's voice actor. Actually, no, Count Forton and the voice actor. I miss him. But we will never see the Count again. They won't recast him. R.I.P.
I wonder if that's something that they said, or like they out of respect for the voice actor, they retired the character. I don't see that really being a thing though, because there's other, other languages that this game comes in. But I don't know. Either way, his role in the story is effectively finished. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Hi. His character pops up in other quests, but he will never be voice acted again.
Yeah. Yeah, they do recast VAs. There have been plenty. It's just most of them have been under pretty terrible circumstances.
Alright. I am exhausted. If anybody wants to hang in the Discord, I will hop in my car, be on Discord on my phone, and just hang out with y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. And for those who might see the stream later, thank you for watching. I want to give a thank you because when I started this channel, I was doing it for fun. I'm still doing it for fun. However, I do have big hopes for it. I do try to polish it when I can. I'm not perfect, but I try to make it what people expect. I know I'm not quite what people want. You know, I just don't have the energy to be shouting all the time and excitement. But I thank y'all that decide to stick with me in the Discord and stick with me in these streams, like no matter what I'm streaming. By the way, I did get a copy of Final Fantasy XVI. I'm considering swapping out one of my strategy games. I think I'm gonna, if I do swap out a strategy game, then it'll be Tactics Ogre.
Yeah, I get the feeling you're not really enjoying that one as much.
I am enjoying it. It's just I feel like it's more of a plotting sort of plot, you know? And it's more of a plotting sort of gameplay. Like it's not a very exciting set of gameplay. What's funny is I did get a follower because of it. And,
cool.
Yeah, so I never really know what to expect about what games I play. I went to go check their channel, and it's absolutely full of strategy games, which explains why they followed me. But, you know, people do watch it. I kind of looked around, but it's a little bit niche, you know? So I'm thinking, at least for regular streams, I might replace that game with Final Fantasy XVI, because I played the trial on it, and it was really cool. But it was really heavy. It's really dark.
Yeah. It is heavy and dark, but at least I think what I love about it is got some like built-in equipment that you start the game with that can make it easier, based on your like skill with the game. Which is awesome. I love that they're doing that. I was playing Control because the sequel's coming out in September, and I'm really excited for it. Replayed the first one, and I'm replaying Alan Wake. And Control, they added like difficulty sliders for things like how much damage you take versus how much damage you deal. And that game is hard, so I was very grateful for it by the end. So, yeah.
I also tossed that out there because at some point in the future, I would like to monetize the channel. I'm not I'm not at the point where I can. I don't have enough viewers on Twitch
yet,
and I don't have near enough for YouTube, which is more unforgiving. So I might need some ideas about kind of spreading the word, but also I'm open to critique.
Awesome.
I know I regularly ask people, and I usually get everything's fine, but I ask that if you think of anything, I don't care what it is. It could be genres of games I play. It could be the layout I use.
Costumes.
I don't. Yeah, it could be anything at all. What do you want to see? I guess is what I'm asking. And what do you want to see? And what would keep you here, and what do you think would bring people that you know in? So I invite you to think about that. I don't care how weird or hard it is. I've heard some suggestions, but they go against other suggestions I've heard that work. One of those suggestions was to put more graphics in the screen. And then I actually read some suggestions that somebody asked on Reddit today, and a lot of watchers were just like, we want to see less graphics on the screen. So, stuff like that. So, yeah. It's, some stuff like that will confuse me, and I'll wonder if I should do it or not. But, as far as my personal presentation, I know I have a lot of social anxiety, so that might make me come off as really weird. I don't know what to do about that. Like, I'm trying to be more nice.
Well, the internet's a big scary place.
Well, I'll be honest. Like, I've always had it.
Yeah,
since I
but
was a
like
kid.
same. But like, yeah, it is difficult to. I called it. I said this. What did I call it earlier today? The mortifying ordeal of being perceived.
Yep. So yeah, I think that's all I got for announcements and things. I want to give a shout out to, and I need to probably put this in my credits. This company, this black-owned one-woman company, they don't pay me to do this. You know, I just want to give them props, and I want to help her get her products out there. About 2 years ago, maybe, I started intentionally looking for very, very small black-owned businesses, right? Because one thing that I use on stream all the time is lip balm. And I decided that big corporations didn't need any more of my money, right? So I went looking for somebody, I don't care, anybody, right? Who made stuff, which I was aware of a lot, but I wanted to get kind of picky. And after looking at different folks, I stumbled across Chromaticity Cosmetics. They have a YouTube channel. They seem very open-minded about who their expected audience is, you know? And so I bought some tubes, right? And so I did explain to her, you know, what I do, who I am, you know, and that I was interested in using people's products and plugging them if I could. And so she was happy, you know, to have the support, and I bought some stuff from her. I didn't ask. She sent me some little trial tubes as well.
Oh.
And I used those tubes very slowly. It was really great stuff. I used up her tubes from last time, and I just bought some more, right? And I gotta say, her store is not always open, right? I imagine she probably has a full-time job or something. But when she does put out products, they are fantastic, okay? She doesn't only do lip balm. She also does like moisturizers and things. They come in a lot of different colors. I noticed at one point she had a Kirby themed one that was like bubblegum pink. I didn't get a chance to get it. I might ask her if she's willing to make it again so I can buy it. They have little tubes, they have big tubes. This is the big tube. It has a lot of product in it. A tube might last me 1.5 years. Like and that's because I use it only on stream, and then I have one that I keep in my bag. So I use lip balm because I talk a lot and my lips get dry. So anyway, if you are the kind of person to use lip balm, this one has glitter in it. They don't all do. But if you're the type to be okay with using a lip balm and you want something that might be better than chapstick or something like that, that might stick around a little bit longer, be very moisturizing, please go check out Chromaticity Cosmetics. If you need the link, I will give it to you. There's several. And like I said, her store isn't always open because it's a one-person thing. But when they're open, her stuff's gold.
Awesome.
You know, she ships fast. You know, she's really nice. You know.
Awesome.
So
go ahead.
I'm gonna shut up. So what was it?
You're fine. I was gonna say, while we're on the subject of, you know, small-time black-owned experiences, I found a YouTuber I really like named Mostly Me Singing. It's all one word except me is spelled M-I. She's a black woman, a college student who does a lot of acapella for video game themes, and in every single one, she has an insanely awesome cosplay.
I follow a lot of black cosplayers and creators and stuff on TikTok, and some authors too. Like I
Nice.
want to write, you know. So So I just follow all kinds of creators, and some of them are just like, they blow my mind. Side note, I just found out about a largely black, and I mentioned black things because, you know, it's just me. And I want to openly support, you know, more people that look like me, because I realize I don't get a lot of support. By the
and the whole, like, the nerd fandom is notoriously gatekeepy about that shit, and I hate it.
Yeah, that might actually be a reason that I have a difficult time. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Working with Courthouse, you know, it might also be my weight. You know, most of my audience is men, you know, between 18 to 24. I'm not quite what they are, you know. So so in any case, yeah, I hope, I want to go to DreamCon at one point. So if I get to go, that's gonna cost money. but if by some miracle I get to go, maybe I can go as a streamer. If not, then I will just be a guest, and either way, I will enjoy the heck out of myself. So that's something I'm gonna do.
Bring your bunny ears.
Yeah, like I don't. Well, my bunny ears are not enough. Like there's a creator on TikTok that makes Final Fantasy XIV like wigs and ears, and
awesome.
She just like she made some Vieira ears, like they were tall, and I asked her if she did lop ears, and she was like, yeah, and I was just like, damn, I need more money so I can buy them.
Isn't that always the way these days?
Yes. So if I can monetize, you know, I can do some of these things, and I can perhaps get myself in a better situation so I can present more for you all as well. So that is my hope, and I just wanted to share it with y'all. I know it's kind of long, sitting at the end of a random stream, but I feel like it might be a little bit too much if I would just do an individual video.
I don't know.
But in any case,
I think we're all exhausted.
Yeah. I'll see y'all on Thursday with Unicorn Overlord, and take care.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Good night.